Yo, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Apologies for no stream yesterday. Yeah, I got caught out, even though I did know yesterday would be the day that we would finally find out if William, the G, the soon-to-be France captain, possibly Arsenal captain as well, will be either staying at Arsenal or going. Let me get a bit of light on the situation. Shouts out to everyone that is nice and early in the stream. Yeah, guys, so far so good. The way it looks, William Saliba will remain a Gooner. Shirt number, well, there's a lot been said with, I don't know how many people have seen the training videos today. I personally see him in the number 12 shirt. But in saying that, I've seen Tarea in the, what do you call it? Man, how many lighters have I got? I've seen Tarea in the 35 shirt. But then again, Martinelli did grab his shirt, so maybe that's just like for like. Do you know what I mean? It does make me wonder deep down, is Mr. Terrea going to be a part of teams next season? You know what I mean? And hence why there was no bid for a midfielder, a Tillemans, etc. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I've literally just walked in the house, organised as ever, you know me. So let me just sort myself out. But yeah, Terrea is back in training. Number 35 shirt. Oh my gosh. So hence why I was saying on the stream the other day, we will not get a midfielder because we've got like 6-7 central midfielders. Let's look at it. Partey, Exaka, El Neni, Lokonga, Nate Lamars, Torreira. That's 6. So yeah. Man like Danny, man like Lumbaka. Wagwan, my G, my real one. Bros, how are you? What do you think is going to happen? Bros, it's like what? 25 days to the Premier League season starts. The USA tour, what? I think our first game is the 17th. Let's look at the date. It is the 12th. They'll be flying out to America soon. You'd like to think if we were going to buy any more people, we'll have them in. Disturbing news is Chelsea, 34 million. Arsenal refused apparently, like Bayern Munich. Nope, 34 is too much. We spent 45 on a guy that was had 10, 11 months on his contract. Do you know what I mean? Jesus could have spoke to any foreign team come January and negotiated a deal away from Man City for free. Similar to the boy Gnabry. Like the way Arsenal see it, if he's still around and Chelsea or someone else or Liverpool, God forbid, don't snap him up, yeah, we can get him for free in January or a very, 5-10 mil in January or at least agree to terms. So I see what Arsenal are trying to get at, but this is a big risk, and we don't take that risk with Jesus, so I'm not getting on all negative tonight. Shouts out to everyone popping in. There is loads of news to talk about. What's going on, people? Man, what are we telling them? I'm telling them this, bro, and I've got too much weed to lose on the bed. So let's just move that. We have to keep tradition safe. No, it doesn't offend them. Rochelle, what is good? Linda, what is good? Hanyumi, the rich. Saliba. I just don't know what number I'm getting the boy printed, you know what I mean? I'm hearing rumours like he's waiting for the number 2. You know what I mean? Agent Hanyumi did say, Dan, maybe we're trying to sell Bellerin or whoever first. Do you know what I mean? And maybe Agent Hanyumi is right. But I've seen him knocking around in the 12 today. So I take it 12 is available. I've seen him personally in the 12 shirt or the training kit, the grey and pink thing, and it was number 12. I've seen Terrea 35. Yeah, bruvs. Exactly. Only a disaster could happen now and someone make a huge, massive bid for him. Do you know what I mean? I do want to see where this contract's at, though. Do you know what I mean? Well, one says, did Danny reach your yard Saturday night? Bareback Saturday. That's going to be an interesting answer. I'm genuinely not. I told about Bareback Saturday. Then what was it? Pull out and pray Monday. Big up, Rochelle. My guy. What's with the Daniel? It's Danny, man. What's going on? Bareback Saturday and Sunday. Oh, God. Watch this. That's why he was looking at Saturday night. I don't know. Right, we're going to get into some news on these notes. Guys, bang. Mertesacker. Pepe will show his worth. He actually, I didn't read the whole interview. I don't know if he's saying he's going to show his worth for Arsenal, or as soon as he gets the fuck out, as soon as he just do the last couple of comments, pull out and pray Sunday. You done know. Bigging up Craig. Well, go on, my G. Alright, so I wonder what you're going to get on your... Oh, shirt. Saliba, his real number will be good. Danny AFC TV will be great. Considering Vieira, his agent was not in Coney to discuss about Saliba transfer. Dan, I just fucking hope. Well, bro, let's hope it's a new contract, but do you know what I mean? You wonder at Arsenal. Gabriel should be getting a new contract. Bro, the Juventus thing that I've been talking about for 4 weeks is gathering pace. And I've been told again by a couple of Italian sources, my chef connections. I'm not saying chef should know about football, but they're Italian. They're in Italy right now. And they're saying, Dan, as soon as we can get legit gone, do you know what I mean? Bang. It's off for Gabriel. We go. Now, they have been linked with someone else today. He also plays in Italy. I can't remember his name. Fuck knows. Twitter group is popping off. Is it? Yeah? Fuck me. Why is my phone so silent? Everyone enjoying the weather always. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Right. Guys, what was Mertesacker talking about? Pepe will live up to his potential. Which club was he talking about? Lucas Paqueta. Guys, the bid is coming. Guys, I'm promising you, this is as fake news as Awar. I'm telling you, like, we couldn't get Awar done at 48. The president is saying 68. Arsenal preparing probably a 38 million deal. Guys, I promise you, this one can't happen. Plus, we've got Vieira, Odegaard, Emil Smith-Rowe. Unless we really are selling Emil Smith-Rowe, guys. That everyone said, no way, Danny. Anyway, Barcelona will officially make a €50 million move for Lewandowski. Apparently, he was back at training today for Bayern Munich. Rafinha, Wagwan. So many conflicting stories. Yes, he's waiting for Barca. Have Barca got the peas? Bang. Are we even in the race for Rafinha anymore? I'd love to know. Leon, I hate trying to talk about Leon. Leon striker Moussa Dembele has been linked with Arsenal. Apparently, I don't know, has he got a year left on his contract also? Fulham say no to Arsenal's 10 million price tag of Leno. Wow, keep him as a reserve then, because that Turner's shit. Chelsea, 34 million bid for Gnabry. Now, if that's true, and apparently they really want fucking Ronaldo, I can't see them actually being in for Rafinha. And Gnabry at 34 mil could be a lot cheaper. And they'll try and do it staggered payments. Wilshere is the new under-18 head coach. I'm sure you'll all know this. This was yesterday. Saliba, I've been told, does want the number 2 shirt, but he has been training in the 12. Torreira has been seen training in Martinelli's old shirt. Obviously, Martinelli got his 11. Well, he's been running around in Martinelli's number 35. The Bala linked to Arsenal and Man United. And sources have told me that Gnabry, even though there's no Champions League football, would actually, I don't know why, rather a move to Arsenal over Chelsea. Maybe he sees Chelsea with the Sterlings and whatever, as he might not get in the team, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, proper hot, bruvs. Man, like me, I've been sweating. Off to Chelsea. Bruvs, you know what? That isn't the scariest thing. Rudiger was better. Christensen was half decent. So they've got to replace their people. That doesn't worry me. Sterling worries me at Chelsea, though, bruvs. Back in London. And he's another guy. If Jesus has got something to prove, I'm going to say Sterling, even though his numbers wouldn't suggest he's got something to prove. But he's going to show Guardiola what time of day it is. Yeah, bros. I don't even want to cook no more. I'm literally on strike. Everyone will, bros. I think we're being tactical, innit? Like Yui said to me last night, Dan, don't get nothing printed on your shirt. Wait for the star signing to come. Yeah, snap. Exactly. So it does make you wonder, innit? We can't be protecting his value with 2 years left on his contract. You know what I mean? I don't get it, man. I just think actually Arsenal are in shock that no one's bid for him. Even at 25 mil. We've probably said to every French team out there, the Lyons, the Marseilles, you can take him 25 mil over the next 2 years straight. I'm in the bath real quick. Very nice. Is it going to be a cold one? What's up, Daniel? Are you good, my G? You're going to take your ute, yeah? Cool. We'll speak to Lee Akers, man. We'll get some tickets. Have you already got your tickets? Even though I know they'll be dead cheap and everything, but we can get them together. And yeah, man. I might have to take along someone as well then. Grandson, little 12, who knows, you know what I mean? Get little 12 to the Emirates Cup or get grandson down or both. But UE, big up, big up, big up. I'll find out the ticket info after this, or if Lee Akers comes in, we'll ask him. We are getting for better. I'm gonna ask you one question. You see when we were linked with Osama for a whole summer for 48 mil? Hand on heart, it's the same club, same bastard Jean Michel, I'm a waste man, chairman. Did you believe, where's that moth come from? Did you believe we would get Osama? Real talk, that's all I'm asking. Hand on heart, bro. It's the same club. I think it's fake news. Where's he going to play? Where's Emil Smith-Rowe going to play? Where's Odegaard going to play? I take it Vieira is for the future, or he's a winger then? Paqueta is a number 10, bro. He took the number 10 shirt literally off Osama. You know, Osama, if he gets into the Lyon team no more, it's on the fucking wings. Or for the last 10 minutes. Man, should we put it down to the manager? Or Liverpool haven't turned up yet? She heard you. Boy, Tyler's on the go. She came running like, I want to go. UE, I think, you know how it's usually 2 days, the Emirates Cup. Is it 1 or 2 days this year? Let me go check. Emirates Cup. If this takes long, then fuck it. Ooh. Yeah, bro. As I said, had you me, I think everyone's waiting for the league because they're waiting for signings. Sorry, matches. Right, Emirates Cup. Yeah, it looks like it's just over 1 day. What the fuck is that? But shouts out to everyone. Let me jump off the phone. That's not very professional. What does this waste man say? Got my fur. Oh, piss off. She's watching on her phone too. Respect to Charlie 12. Hello 12. Hope you're good. Respect you. You're a real one. Is it on my birthday this year? I'm not sure. Hold on. So sorry. It was. Let me just check again. Seville is on 12:30. The 30th of July. No, it's not your birthday, mate. Right, I'm just telling this person I'm live and I'm at the building. That's it. Right, guys, please get a like on the video. Do be subscribed. Jesus Christ, if you are new. I'll read that in a minute. Respect. Oh, God, what was that I've just sent to you? God, respect, respect, respect. God, everyone's typing. Right. Only 10 p.m. this could happen. Oh, my God, send me the link, yeah? Okay. Oh, I've just... Oh, guys, I wrote some fire bars, you know, some mad bars, but only because they've been written today, I'm not going to release them. But they're sick, though. Everyone gets a mention. Only because they've been written today. Everybody gets a mention. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my link, guys. They're sick, though. Everyone gets a mention. Oh! Everybody. Guys, so sorry. So sorry, people. I know you're probably thinking, you bastard. Right, where was we? Right, 14 of us here. I got 2 tickets. It's 1 day, Saturday. Arsenal Seville. Anyone else turning up? It used to be like 4 teams over 2 days. Second and third playoff, all that bullshit, and then the winner. He is a Aston Villa midfielder. I don't have to look at Google or nothing for that. We've actually been linked with him for months, bro. Apparently, he wasn't signing the contract. But then I did hear from someone that he has signed a contract, but then who actually knows? He's been murking it for, you know, the England under-19s won something. You know, I'm not patriotic, so I don't give a fuck. But the England under-19s won a tournament recently, and he was the star of the show. I mean, assists, goals-wise, I think he got 3-4 goals in the tournament. He's shit hot, apparently. It makes me wonder why Gerrard hasn't played him that much. But we've been linked with him for ages, around the £5 million price mark. I'm sure it's not going to happen. Sounds too good to be true. She said hi. Shouts out to Rochelle on Tiny 12. When you're ready to join, I'll send you a link. I reckon, bruvs, about 2-3 days before the Premier League starts. No one wants to be late, but no one wants to miss any players. Hussein Juma, Free Palestine, from the river to the sea, my G. What's going on? The pagan is bouncing. No love for her. Who? What have I missed there? I agree, bro. Makes no sense. Yeah, bro. Not at like £68 million. And obviously, this guy will charge for us. Come on. We've paid £58 million for Lacazette. Lost him on a free. He went back to the team for nothing. Like how many times are Arsenal going to shoot themselves in their blood? Clark foot. So, surely not, guys. Where would he play? As I said, like, I reckon Emil Smith-Rowe has been secretly going to be leaving this club for a little while. He's the next victim of Arteta. The Guendouzi style. What I thought would be Saliba style. HJ, Salam, Aki. Exactly, bros. And we actually need a winger. Odegaard can't play wing. Emil Smith-Rowe didn't really turn up there. And Paqueta, like, come on, man. I don't think you're bringing him over from France at that sort of money to be a winger. And that Moff got back up. Really? No, rascal. Sit down, my brother. Sit down. Moff's trying to play games with me out here. I ain't no pagan. Who was you talking to? I didn't even see it, guys. But guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. Salam Jiwi. I think legit will go Bayern, unfortunately. Apparently he's sold out by whatever they've told him, the dream. I thought the Premier League would have been what he wanted. Van Dijk's here. He knows the true banging league. Unless he feels he ain't ready for it. Like, I was mad surprised, and I don't want to disrespect Bayern Munich at all. But after Bayern Munich, Leipzig, Borussia Dortmund, how many teams is there in Germany, really and truly? Like, I don't know. For me, the Premier League is a place to be. Legit, you should be in the Premier League. But I don't want him going Chelsea, so here on that one. No way, not a chance. Terrible. That's why I want us to keep Leno, bros. Keep Leno. Fuck Fulham. If you don't want to pay 10 million, keep Leno. Fuck the World Cup. You ain't going to be Germany's number one. I say keep Leno. Don't know what's going on here. Right. Interested in signing. As interested as Osamoah, perhaps? Bros, it ain't happening. Number one, it's way too much money. Number one, a birdie has told me in my ear today that Odegaard is the new Arsenal captain. So if you're number 10, you're attacking mid as the captain. Like, he ain't sharing the place with Lucas Paqueta. If you're signing a guy at 68 million, he ain't going to be warming the bench. Do you know what I mean? Hence why we probably didn't pay 14 million for Hickey to warm the bench after Tierney. Hence why we ain't serious about this Martinez. Because that's going to go up to 45, 50 mil. Like, Man United are trying to do a deal for both Martinez and Anthony. And Ajax ain't really showing them no love. Obviously, they're pissed. They don't want Ten Hag taking all their players. Bologna have done the Scottish shopping mission again. Last year, it was Hickey, as we all know. This year, they've bought, who is it? Ferguson from Aberdeen for 3 mil. Am I missing what UE, Rochelle, and Linda are saying? Because I've just seen UE, my G. What did UE say? The last one is Turner as a power league keeper, most definitely. Bros, I could have told you this. And when I see 7.5 million, I almost had a heart attack. Newcastle, possibly, bros. Well, they've certainly got... Come on, man. They've certainly got the money for it, Newcastle. They've certainly got the money for it. Now I'm getting loads of messages. We need a left back ASAP. We're still linked with this Grimaldi, but until Martinez is officially gone, man, I don't know, bro. I don't think we're in for this Martinez no more, especially at that kind of money, innit? Bro, he's been on loan for 3 years. Listen, I'll address that, you little rat boy. What? Oh, that must have been ages ago. I don't get it. Bro, stop being such a rat and a pagan. I always had a feeling my boy would leave the club. Like, he still ain't officially been given a shirt number, but Vieira has. Turner has. Who the fuck is Turner, bros? Like, allow me. Shut up, bros. Like, there's a lot of speculation about Gabriel. I believe if Holding wasn't so shit, if Ben White had have stepped up to the plate like he should have last season, again, if there wasn't speculation of Gabriel, and if Mari, he didn't want him out of the club, I do believe Saliba would be gone in it. Black Midget on £2 fam. I love it. Exactly, bros. He's 26, and with all respect, I've never heard of him. I know this can happen. None of us probably heard of Vieira or Petit when they come for £3.5 and £1.5 million respectively. But boy, I'm definitely missing it. Exactly, bro. Like the last game for his MLS club, he was on the bench. Like he must have been that shit. They didn't even want to give him a decent fucking farewell. See, bro, I've never really seen him there. Like, he's Brazilian. He's probably skillful. Could that be the plan? But for me, he ain't a winger. He kind of took Austin Moa's place at number 10. I can't say I watch French football all the time, but I did see bits and pieces of Paqueta last season. And yeah, he looked good, innit? In France. Pepe looked good in France. Very similar money, G. Very similar money. Yep, exactly. Because if they're only going to give us pittance for him, we paid 19 mil, exactly, keep him. Fuck this Turner off on loan already. Fuck Turner, do you know what I mean? I ain't got time for this. It's like Casey Keller, I take it you mean. Yeah, Casey Keller, formerly of Tottenham. Yeah, who's been a good American goalkeeper? None. Brad Friedel, when he got older, he looked decent. Or was it at Blackburn after the whole Liverpool bollocks? There's another American keeper, isn't there? Interesting question. But then again, say that for any country. Then again, if an MLS player like Almiron, who went Newcastle for 27 million, if he went Scotland to Celtic, he would murk it there. So it depends. But which player has ever left the MLS? I went on to some mad great things. I don't know. Brilliant question, actually, Lundberg. I personally couldn't name one. I couldn't name one that's went on to better things. I can definitely tell you people that went out there and sharpened up their career. Carlos Vela's a god out there. What's Bradley Wright Phillips? He was dead over here at Man City. Went out there, he's like record breaker. I don't get it. Them loser ones. Who are we talking about? Sorry, are we talking about Matt? Are you addressing Linda? I don't know. Everyone's getting paranoid in the team. Pepe is going to be hard to shift, probably alone. But when he comes back from that loan, bro, he's got 12 months on his contract. So if you let him go out on loan, you're literally just saying, like, there you go, mate, have him for free. Exactly. How are you, Felix? The people in the boardroom have said he is the guy. Apparently, what do you call him? Oh my god. He's all up for fucking selling this motherfucker this year. All my exclusive news. Bro, you've never had one. Never won. Hoe Felix, which one? Don't know. I ain't heard or seen of them in quite a few days. I did also think that, but yeah. Like, when is he really going to play? The Cup, Europa League? I suppose that's big enough exposure. Okay, cool. He ain't injured now. Where is he? We've got two strikers at the club, Nketiah and Jesus. Ah, Tim Howard. That was actually the other American keeper I was thinking of. Well done. Again, as usual. Thank you, me. But this does not surprise me. I didn't even waste the time. Not saying you shouldn't have. I didn't even waste the time checking this geezer up. like Grimaldi, and who knows, this left back might be all right from Portugal. But you're 26, knocking 27. I've never heard of you. Alarm bells. Same. I don't care if it's MLS, because if you're 27 and you're in the MLS and you're decent, we're going to hear about you. Like Miguel Almiron that went to Newcastle for 27 mil. Huh? So yeah, if you're 27 and I've never heard of you, yeah, alarm bells, I'm afraid to say. I didn't even need to read his stats. It was just alarm bells. You funny cunt. What is this all about, man? You're a pagan. Who called you a pagan? Who was the Fulham midfielder? What? American? Oh! Nah, Australia, I'm thinking Tim Cahill. That was Everton. They did. They had a fucking American midfielder, Fulham. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I can't remember. Exactly, bro. I was 26, 27. No way. And, bro, even though I'm seeing it, because he even got injured the other day, selling for who, bro? It's like Martinez, we can't get done. Dempsey, that's it. You're such a G. Can't even remember his first name, but yeah. The Great American Hope. Was it Chris Dempsey? I can't remember. I remember Dempsey, though. Go on, you know that, innit? I couldn't remember it. I would have got there in the end. I'm a G like that. But, yeah, Dempsey. Tim Cahill, I remember the Australian guy at Everton. He was a G, man. I don't know how he used to do it, yeah, but he would always score goals. Important goals for Everton. Headers, in the box. Don't know what made me think of Cahill there, by the way. Right, 27 minutes at Klim. All right, Craig Klim. There, go on, hand me. But yeah, guys, other news. Frankie de Jong, Man United. That must be as boring as trilogy as Arsenal trying to get Rafinha. Like, apparently the deal's done at 65 mil, but it's like Man United are willing to give the money, but they don't want it yet until they get signings. But they need the money to get signings. Chelsea, Nathan Ake. I thought we wanted a left-footed centre-back. Man United continue talks with Ajax for Martinez and Antony, the winger. They're very confident. Koulibaly linked with Chelsea. I'm hearing it's a lot more than just links now. It could be done very, very soon. Bologna are shopping in Scotland again. They've took midfielder Ferguson from Aberdeen for 3 mil. William Gallas is a G. Who see what he said about Arteta today? Arteta's a failure. His last 3 seasons is a failure. As an Arsenal supporter, a player, the minimum expectation was always top 4. What the fuck is up with this guy? Former gunner Javinho joins a Greek club. Don't know who. And Tillemans has joined up with Leicester City for pre-season. Like you fucking knew that. That's so funny. Are we going to keep Torreira for another season? Well, that's the problem. I don't think, ideally, that's what we want to do. But what I will tell you, if we can't get rid of Nathan Miles, Torreira, blah, blah, blah, then yeah, obviously people are getting kept. We'll probably loan out Nathan Miles. Torreira, we're not going to loan him, hopefully, again, because I actually agree with this. We're not loaning him to another Italian club to just waste another 12 months of his contract. So it looks like we're learning. Like, even Ospina, we sent him out to, was it Napoli or whatever, with a £3 million thing. If he played 20 games, after 19 games, they dropped him. And then come back and got him off us for 1 mil. And that's another problem. That's what I've been hearing today. Yeah, I know it was on Darmish was talking about on the Sky. He's owed a lot of money because he took a wage deduction in Corona, blah, blah, blah. And he knows if he don't get that shit back, then boy. Yeah, Gallas was definitely spitting bars, bros. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is a guy that doesn't give that much of a fuck about Arsenal. He played for Chelsea, Tottenham, and Arsenal. He's got no loyalty for no one. But even he knows, as an Arsenal fan, player, whatever, or just employee, top 4 is the minimum expectation. Arteta, and the way he said it as well, Arteta has failed for 3 years. Like, straight. Absolute spitting bars. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. Fuck me, excuse me. I want to get into 1 or 2 other pieces of information. This won't be the longest stream. As I said, I've prepared some bars for tomorrow, man. I've prepared. Hey, these are some fucking bars. But where was I? Man United, continue talks, blah, blah, blah. I think I've pretty much done it. Right, Mertesacker, Pepe, I don't know. Paqueta, for me, fake news. Barca, Lewandowski over Rafinha. Oh, we out the Rafinha running. We're linked with Dembele, striker, Leon. We're linked with all. Every year we're linked with people from Fulham. Fulham say no to Arsenal's 10 million asking price for Leno. Safe, let's keep him. Gnabry could be on his way to Chelsea for 34 mil. It's funny how I've got all the prices right. Chelsea won't pay over 48 for Sterling. Bang. I've told you, 34. This guy's available for a couple of weeks. Now Chelsea are linked with him. Wilshere is the under-18s head coach. Bang. That should help out Keto Taylor-Hart and some of the other younger guys. Saliba does want the number 2 shirt. Torreira seen wearing the number 35 in training. Dybala's still linked with Arsenal and Man United. And Gnabry would rather Arsenal over Chelsea. Dan, pick what, sorry? Pick your Arsenal first 11. For next season, sorry, tell me the subject. Just as a former Tottenham manager, I'm going to say no. In fact, you know what? I'll take anyone over Arteta. I'd just rather Vieira. Why can't we just give it to Vieira? Bollocks. He'll walk out on Palace tomorrow. Well, he's got a genuine love for the club, bruv, so I don't think he'll harm it. Unless it's his personal life and he's caught smoking weed, like with the under-18s or something mad like. So, yeah. I think that's a good one. For next season, let's Saliba start. Not immediately, bruvs. We're hoping that either Ben White, well, I'm hoping that Ben White makes a mistake, or if Gabriel goes, suddenly Arteta might not believe or trust so much more that your left centre-back has to be left-footed and your right centre-back has to be right-footed, and he might just play Saliba and White together if Gabriel was to leave. Hence why I do think that's a big part of Saliba staying. There's a lot of uncertainty over Gabriel. Like, remember, there's people like Nketiah that earn double his wages. Excuse me. I did not begrudge Nketiah getting his new deal at all. But I don't believe he deserves to be earning over double the money that fucking Gabriel does. I see that as a problem, and I see that as give him a new contract now, or he's probably going to duck to Juve. All right, we won't go 3 at the back, bruvs, unless we had a massive central midfield problem, and Partey was out of the picture, and then it was just Xhaka or Lokonga. 3 at the back could happen for big games, Man City away, Liverpool away, or even them teams at home. Tottenham, etc. They play like that anyway. I could see a Ben White, Saliba on the right, Gabriel left. Tierney wing back. The problem is Tommy. He's not really a wing back, but we go with Tommy right now. You double pivot. Do you know what I mean? And then you're free up front, but then you lose your attacking mid. Let that be a Vieira, Odegaard, and Smith Rowe. Obviously, Odegaard, as we can imagine. Exactly, bruvs. Like Wilshere, like these are the things that I personally believe fucking, man. It was like more personal life things, whether they all come out, you know what I mean? We heard he used to smoke cigarette and get caught on a regular outside restaurants and that, you know what I mean? I remember them pictures. That will be the one that does it, but I hear he has been training with us. We shall see. Because remember, America won't let you in if you've got a visa problem. So, yeah. As Rochelle could tell you if she's still on the stream, you know what I mean? I got turned down flat for America. I hear that, but what I mean is, yeah, League Cup, he starts immediately. Probably Europa League, he starts immediately. And let's just say if Ben White had a couple of rocky games, yeah, he'll put the pressure on to start the little G. Do you know what I mean? I don't wish no one injured. If Ben White did get a little fucking hamstring injury a game or 2 into the season, very interesting. Because then Saliba, it's sink or swim time, provided Gabriel's still there. It'll be Gabriel, Saliba, Tommy, Tierney. Most likely, I'm saying. You know what I mean? I already know my team, bruvs. Presently, who we've got now, and with the signings I would like, UE, by the way, if you think I couldn't name my team, it's just all too obvious at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli, Saka, Jesus is your front 3. Odegaard behind him. Xhaka, Partey. And the back 5 I've just said. Maybe to some countries, but bro, I've never been arrested, and Rochelle again would be able to clarify that for anything filthy. Let alone go jail. So and I weren't allowed in America, bros, on a family holiday. So no. That's what I'm thinking. That will tell a lot. Then we'll know the sort of severity, if you like. Exactly. That's how I actually see it. And I do hope, all right, fuck it, I'm going to say it the way it is. Touch wood, there you go, take my hat off to it. I hope Ben Chilwell gets a little hamstring injury at Palace, Selhurst Park. Bang. 24th minute. Man, imagine that. 24th minute, down goes Ben White. I see it already. And then Saliba comes in. And I fully hope he never, ever lets go of that place again. Do you know what I mean? I want him to be undroppable. Bro, I said it already. If that whole Aston Villa thing was last year, because a lot of people were like, no way. I think Antumi might have been one of them, Lee Akers. The way you would say sell Tierney. I reckon if that money was on the table now, he's gone. We've heard all the rumours he didn't live up to expectations last year. He's bought Vieira. For me, that further fucks him. Certain people are fucking linking us with Paqueta. That further would fuck him, but that's fake news. So what I'm saying is, I actually don't see where Emile Smith-Rowe fits in this team next year. Honestly, I fear for him. There you go. See, that's what I mean. Rachel's already let you know. I know my team. Do you know what I mean? I know who should also be in this team. I know the missing links. So, yeah. What did he say? My brother will get on the team before Saliba will. It's funny why they haven't tried to sell this little prick Holding, considering we'll have Ben, Chord White, and Saliba on the right-hand side. I honestly think it is the uncertainty over Gabriel, his lack of faith in Mari. So I think Holding has to be there, just like that backup guy. Bro, ain't you embarrassed saying that? Like, all right, WB, let me ask you something honestly. I fully believe, and I want everyone, I want Hussein Juma, Yui, Hanyumi, Lumberkamp, Rochelle, everyone, all the real ones I want in on this, yeah? We lost top 4 last year because we didn't have a striker. Aubameyang could have got us there. Nketiah scored a couple. As I always said to people like Hazard, Laka won't score again. If he scores 3 between now and the end of the season, he scored 0. One deflection. But if Holding wasn't spun the way he was at Tottenham and then sent off, we could have still been a top 4 team. Arteta fucked us either way last season. If Saliba was there and Holding didn't need to come in for the last part of the season, I think we would have been fine. Same way if Uber had stayed, even though he wasn't scoring at the time he was sold, he would have to snap out of it eventually, innit? Just for the fucking fans' sake. They're saying good night to you, my brother. Please hit me on either group. Love you, my G. Bros, he's on holiday right now. I've heard he's got a condition, man. Like a bit of like mental fucking. It's called mental holding or health holding. No, it's called health holding. He's spinning right now, like he's trying to hold a drink at the bar, but he's still spinning. And God forbid, don't ever show him a picture of Son or the Tottenham kit because it makes him shake a bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but he still. I don't know. I would have sold him for that, or sacked him, or given him away for free. Always. Thanks, brother. Always. Danny Killing Forest with how much paper he's using. I fuck the Forest as well, bros. Fuck that Forest. Big up Hussein, you don't know. Murray looked good for 3 games and he flopped. No, we probably played 3 shit teams, bros. And then the first fucking decent striker winger that come near him, he shit himself. It happened to Van Aalen, even though he was probably all right for more than 3 games. It certainly happened to Koscielny. He was there a couple of seasons too long. It happened to the other Gabriel. Do you remember the other one? That's, I think, still in Spain right now. Forget Stepanov and all them ones and Grimondis. Fuck all of that. Yeah, bros. He got chefed, chiefed, mugged. He's still spinning, bro. I'm not joking. Sonny spun him. So, hey, guys, have you seen the way Conte's working Tottenham? Did you see Harry Kane? I thought Harry Kane was dead. And then you see Son, the most energetic guy in the world. He's looking like he's passed out on the floor. Do you know what I mean? And you see all the people he don't want in the team. Why is Mari playing for us against Nuremberg? Kindembele, Winks, all of them, man, left at home. I don't want you in my team. You're left at home. Shut it. That's the cunt, Paulista. He was a good defender at Blackburn, bro. So I'm going to tell you. I don't know exactly what happened to him. Lost confidence. Ferguson might have left because he was... I remember Blackburn playing Chelsea, man, and him jumping in front of Pogba, like that John Terry, I'm going to get licked in my bollocks, I don't care. He was a good defender, man, at one time. Don't know what happened there. You don't know. And see you at the fucking Emirates Cup here, bros. Who is it? You and your little man going, yeah? I'm going to have to meet you there, bros. You got your tickets already? Where's Lee Akers on this wonderfully hot evening? Where is the Akers? What did you know, man? What did you know? Oh, shit, what am I doing on my phone? My phone's been proper disobedient recently, you know that? Like, slightly mugging me off, like. You reckon Viagra is vegan? Like it is. You reckon Viagra is vegan? Interesting question. Interesting question. I know, man. Man like Fred scored. Martial got man of the match. Seville. Oh, WB's just said it as well. Yeah, Seville. But it ain't the old style Emirates Cup with like 4 teams in it, etc. It's some quick thing, in and out, just play Seville, like. That's a bit mad. Back in the day, what was it called? Nikita Cup and all of them ones there. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. Where have you gone, bro? Huh. Oh, Vieira. Bruvs, I don't know, bruvs. And yeah, I would expect him to play, bruvs. Like, again, I'm not doubting this kid's probably ability and skill, but he looks about 5 foot and about 4 stone, man. For fuck's sake. Hello, Nick. What's going on, mate? Good evening. Please be a like on the video. Do be subscribing as you are clearly new. What's going on, Nick? It's still 4 teams, but we're playing 1 game. Oh, the ladies' team is playing. Trust you to know that. Whereas Hazard are missing. I know, man. I'm going to ask you this straight question. I know a lot of football, and I've on this channel made it pretty public. I'm disgusted at 7.5 million Turner to Arsenal, 27 years old, never heard of you. Hand on heart, just had you heard of Vieira? Do you know? I'm not saying we're journalists or wizards. We all love the same club. I presume you're an Arsenal fan. But it's all up to him now, isn't it? Without trying to be obvious, it's all up to him because I never heard of him. And when someone usually blows up in Portugal as well, they blow up so mad, like, you know what I mean? It's only a matter of time. Not quite as deep as Holland, you know what I mean? As soon as you have a good half a season, they'll sit you out. Go on, tell me what you know then. Tell me what you know. Love it. WB and UE have had the exact same thoughts about our brothers. Now I've seen what you can do in Portuguese league. Okay, I don't want to get this wrong. I think, was it 28 games in his career? Quite a lot of them as sub. I don't think he's played many professional games. Like, if he's played 30 games in Portugal, bro, that's like 3 in the Premier League for me. I'm done. Yes, my G, J Phil's walk one. I picked you up enough after you said Martinez will come in to be a DM, because then someone else, a really good friend of mine who actually does work for the club, was like, Dan, this Martinez thing is true. He plays a number of positions. Left back, left centre back, But yeah, DM. So yeah, Jay Phil's a big drop for that enough, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen because yeah, the money's gone up. Financial thing. Again, 38 million ain't the worst price in the world, man. As I said, Chelsea ain't overpaying for shit right about now. Wow. Come on, man. Let's allow beating down Hazard, man. Hazard's a good character, man. I think he'll do well in Europa. So sorry, G. Who are we talking about? Vieira. I'm hoping Vieira. Obviously, Saliba shines. We'll see what Mark Quenos is his name. Mark Quenos. We'll see what he's saying. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he kind of did for a while, you know. Like, he went hella in one time. Do you remember when you went in one night? I was like, wow, this sounds like the WB night. Do you know what I mean? So, but you actually went in deeper than WB, to be honest with you. Like, you were saying it with such fucked up chest. It was unreal, like. But Nick, what are you saying? Come on, tell me more. What else have you seen from this Portuguese league? Do you know what I mean? The only time I ever watched the Portuguese league, so I've like WB, if I had a little slide bet, like I'm waiting for a little accumulator to come in. I don't know. Seriously. Yeah, bro. The Europa League squad as well. Interesting. I wonder if any of the kids going to make a breakthrough. The Patinos. What shirt did I see him in today, funny enough? I can't remember. But he did have a shirt number around today. I was pre-ing everyone's shirt number. Yeah, we know this, brother. Tabasco is confirmed. Really? That's funny, but really? Tell me more. Oh, for God's sake. Excuse me, people. Wow. Bro, they've made it clear, sign or go. That is so surprising. Because when I heard this Hans van Svankerdank talk the other day, respect Lumberkamp. Romano's come out of it. It will be days. Yeah, great. Hold on. Bayern have made it clear, bros. 34 mil will sign the deal. It's over to Gnabry. Yeah, great technical, but superb passer of the ball and knows where the goal is. It's just a case of whether, again, bros, exactly. Because honestly, he even looks smaller than Nasri to me. When I looked at him, I thought, fuck me, he's smaller than Nasri. First thought when I see him live, that picture of him in the home shirt, I thought, shit, he's smaller than Nasri. Bro, maybe he's so fast and slippery, people won't even be able to catch him. But looks like he needs to bulk up a little piece. Yeah, I know, I see it. Torreira 35. Patina, what was it, 31? 29? I can't remember. If we wanted Gnabry, bros, the deal could be done. And there's even so much sources from Germany saying, even though Chelsea are now in the mix for Gnabry, for some unknown reason, he wants Arsenal over Chelsea. So, like, shit, what are we waiting for? Yeah, bros, I see it. I'll look at it properly after. Shouts out to Lumberkamp. First for that news tonight. Barcelona look like they've tied that up officially. Yeah. Again, I did say it. Let me just say it straight. My exact words on the stream that night was when we signed Vieira. He makes Nasri look like a bodybuilder. There's my exact words. But they were quite similar in stature. But yeah, very, very similar in stature. And yeah, he hasn't played the most games in his life. But listen, I wish him luck. 34 mil. Well, this is what I'd like to imagine. How much I trust Arteta, I don't know. He gave Rob Holding a new deal. Hear me out. He gave Rob Holding a new deal rather than bringing Saliba back from loan. Wow. Saliba went on to go in the French team. Do you know how many G's Saliba keeps out of that French team? Go Google French defenders. Umtiti, Kimbele, Upamecano, the guy at Liverpool, Kante. Do you know what I mean? But France have got a host of central defenders, but Saliba's going to hold down his place, and he's going Guattara as well. Do you know what I mean? Then he went out and bought Mari. He thought he was more important than Saliba. Do you know what I mean? He had the luxury of having this prick on an expensive loan. And then after the loan, went back and actually paid cash for him. I don't get it. Kicked Aubameyang out of the club. Not that I'm saying he didn't earn too much. Maybe it was time for Aubameyang to go. But we're going for top 4G. We couldn't score no more. Tell me from January to the end of the season, how many Lacazette get? Was it one deflected goal? So 0 in my eyes. Are his decisions the best for the club? Or the best, what suits his agenda? That's all I've ever said. We've been linked with Depay for ages, bro. That's boring, man. Sorry, not in a rude way. That's so boring. I like it to be the Vieira type, the Tony Adams type. Call me old-fashioned, if you like. It makes me wonder, is there really problems with Gabriel? Like, seriously, he was ever present last year, our best defender. If he loved Ben White as much as he did, and he's the hero of English defending, do you know what I mean? But yeah, White, Gabriel. Not White, actually. Maybe, yeah, Gabriel. I don't know. There's not many captain material in the team, innit? But Odegaard, I don't get it either. Really don't. Exactly. Exactly. That's what makes me worry about his future. See, people call me paranoid. I've got my own agenda. I don't like Arteta. I had to write Arteta in some bars today. I'm dying to unleash these bars. Bro, I reckon he deserves to be in the side. I don't think there's nothing. Like, Gareth Southgate doesn't love Ben White enough to fucking have him in over Stones or a fucking whatever, like, you know what I mean? For me, he ain't cemented shit, you know what I mean? £50 million defender. I'd say drop me out, personally. But Ben White can play right back. Who knows? He might be a 50 million right back next season if Tommy gets injured. Well, bro, this is what makes me mad about Arsenal. Thomas Lemar, fake bid. For me, Lucas Paqueta, fake news. Yeah? As fake as the Lemar, as fake as Osamoah. Did we really want Rafinha? As far as us schooners know it, we bid 30 million with 10 million in add-ons. And they never said another word. 30 million weren't going to get Rafinha. And as soon as Chelsea stepped in, we seemed to just jump out. So I believe it's a financial thing. I believe we thought Maitland Miles, Torreira, Leno would all be gone by now. Maybe a couple more, Nelson, perhaps even Xhaka. We were trying to sell Xhaka last year. Mari, do you know what I mean? I think we expected some players to be sold. And not just Daniel Ballard, basically. At the whole 1 million. I think he's going to back him because he's the one that put 34 million down on him. Again, he had the luxury of having him on a 6-month loan. For me, and again, just for me personally, guys, only you can say it. I'm not paying you. I'm not telling you to think like me. Just for me personally, after watching Odegaard for 6 months at Arsenal, there was nothing. Like, I'm not saying 34 mil was overpriced. Considering they paid a lot when they bought him, 15, 16. I've monitored this guy's career. I think he was 15. Listen, he's silky smooth. Again, I'm going to compare him to Ozil. Put 10 good footballers around Odegaard. He's a £150 million player. I don't care if it's Harry Kane in front of him, Saka one side, a Salah the other. Suddenly he's a G because he's got people to look for. Do you know what I mean? When it comes back, he has to battle a bit in midfield. I don't think he's brilliant in that. When a team like Burnley or someone comes along, or maybe now a Bournemouth or a fucking Nottingham Forest are going to kick the fuck out of you, I don't think that's the best for him either. There's certain flaws there for me, G. Do you know what I mean? But I think if he's given space and left alone, I think he's a great player. How many Premier League teams in 38 games are going to give you space and just leave you alone? Not many. Bruvs, I did not want to mention that he's a former Tottenham player, and we've got 3 right backs as it stands: Bellerin, Cedric, Tommy, even Nate Miles if you like. So again, just wasteman news, G. Wasteman news. Bruvs, Saliba's better than all of them. Do you think Ben White could hold his place down in the France national team? Well, suck your mother. Southampton will want a huge profit, bruvs. You know what I mean? Just like they will for Livermento. They're signing people smart. They've just signed someone out of Man City's academy as well, just like Leeds have. Is it Levea? Watch him blow. Watch that guy blow. Is it Southampton got him? Shit, he might not know. Is it? But I can't remember now. Doesn't score assists enough like Ozil. Maybe with Jesus he can assist more. Let's see. I would have thought of Aubameyang. When Aubameyang was happy, he might have assisted. But okay, we'll see if Jesus. I think he needs one more winger. I think he needs a perfect squad around him. Do you know what I mean? 10 good players, Odegaard is fucking class. Then he can relax and just do them simple things. Like what Ozil wants to do. Just sit back, ping that pass, ping that free kick, ping that corner. But I don't want to do no dirty stuff. I would flop after a loan he had. And his previous of order still. Why? Well, I didn't think he would flop after the loan. I just wasn't sure how many levels he could go above the loan. I don't know what made you think that. And you know, I love William Bergkamp. I didn't think he was going to flop after the loan. I just wasn't sure in that loan. Like, he didn't whip us to the top 4. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I don't know. I knew he's pointing at another man that has to fix up next season. One of my favourites again, Saliba II, Gabriel Martinelli. Even I'll be on his blood clot back. 6-8 games next season. If he's starting 90 minutes and not scoring and not assisting, I'll be on to him, innit? I'll be on to him. We all know how hard he works. We all know he's like an English little G. Do you know what I mean? With that English bulldog spirit, but he's got to do more. Exactly, that's what I said. Exactly. But my problem is more with Odegaard. When he goes quiet in them big games, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U, the little teams kind of batter him as well certain times. Do you know what I mean? Okay, and I'm not slagging him. I'm just saying I wouldn't have rushed to make him the club captain on what he done last year. We're not 4th. We're a Europa League team again. Like, we're rewarding like failure. Sorry, G. Did you hear William Gallas's interview today? Go listen to that. William Gallas has called Arteta a failure. He has had not 1, not 2, but 3 failed seasons. He said that as an ex-professional. I've played for Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, but I knew what the expectations was at all of these clubs. At Arsenal, you could do a few things. You could take the piss. You could do that. You could do that. Wenger would allow you to do this. No top 4? Listen, you're not even eating food tonight, bro. You're not even getting water to drink. Minimum expectations, bro. I'm just telling you, William Gallas sees that guy as a failure, a total failure. And until he fixes up and gets us near the top 4, which William Gallas doubts again, he's a failure again. 4 seasons in a row. How many seasons have we now failure? Bro, I can't remember what they paid for it. I think they paid about 5 million with some add-ons. But again, there he is, him. £10 million with 4 million add-ons. Brilliant player. Again, yes, brilliant player. And I told you again, I didn't name the players, but Hanumi, Uelum, Bergkamp will tell you my real ones. WB, he wasn't probably there. Man City wanting to raise forever 200 million this season. Aki, Sterling, and they were going to sell some reserves. Goalkeeper, 19 million. Was it to Brighton? 10 million, Lavea, Southampton. Another midfielder went Leeds, 5 mil. There's an array of talent there. I swear Pep Guardiola and Arteta are friends. Why didn't this Lavea come to Arsenal if he's that good? But he'd be brilliant at Liverpool. Silky smooth. And imagine, his assists and goals will go up immediately at Liverpool. Why? Ozil had the trust of a manager. He said it clearly. I come to this club 99% because of Wenger, because of what Wenger told me, because of the way Wenger believed in me. Ozil was that guy. And Wenger believed in it. And Wenger knew how class he was. The problem was when Ozil was there, Wenger did have a couple of the Nasris or whatever might have been there, bruvs, or the Francis Coquelin. Imagine if Ozil was there, bruvs, and it was Vieira Petit and Ozil ahead of them. Blood! That's 25 assists and 7 goals in a season. I'm talking 25 league assists in 38 games. Ozil would have been that record breaker, the finest in the world. But it would have been nice for, maybe not Bergkamp, because that would have been in his territory. But it would have been nice for an Henry for Ozil. Do you know what I mean? A Saka. A Lundberg them times. An Overmars them times. You know? If we had Ozil when we done the double, when Wenger first reached, Jesus Christ, it'll be a different story. It'll be a different story. We was a different Arsenal. Why do you think the Vieiras had to up and leave? Why do you think Henry had to up and leave? And bro, no one's got a personal vendetta against Ozil, and especially me. He's a real G with real class. But you've even seen what the Fenerbahce president has said about him. Stay clear. I don't want to put it down to ignorance, say like an Ibrahimovic, where Ibrahimovic knew he was bad, but Ibrahimovic is 40 years old and still signing contracts at Milan. I'm just saying, if Wenger was still there, Ozil still could have blew at Arsenal. But the circumstances changed. When he went to Fenerbahce, bro, he didn't like the world alive. They didn't want him. They fucked him off for free. There's a time when a personality becomes bigger than your club. And Ozil is that guy. Ozil is that guy. And again, put Ozil in a situation, a Real Madrid that bangs, an Arsenal that used to bang. Put Ozil at Man City. Bro, put Ozil at Man City. Yeah? De Bruyne on the right. Forget Mahrez. Get a Foden or a Grealish on the left. And Haaland up front. Do you know what Ozil's going to do? And I'm not arguing with you, Yui. I'm going back to, what was it? Was it Karl-Heinz Rummenigge or one of the big old-time respected Germans? When they were like, this guy's been knackered since 2014. Fuck him. I never wanted him to don the German shirt again. Politically, then maybe he should have never worn the German shirt. Do you know what I mean? But that was Ozil's choice, and that's nothing to do with this. I'm just saying, give Ozil the perfect surrounding. I think he's a G. Send him to LA, where Chiellini is, Gareth Bale is, Vela is. Bro, that's the missing link. LA could be LA superstars. Imagine Ozil, get Bale on the left, some cunt on the right, and Vela up front. Let's just find LA now. We've got LA Ozil. Let's just get them now a right winger, a proper good right winger. LA's a brilliant team. Head and shoulders the best team in America. Ozil's a great player, bros. But there's clearly something up with him. There's too many professionals that have said it. Ancelotti, remember what he said? I will not play this bitch in my squad. Ancelotti, I do believe, was the guy that sold him to Arsenal for £42.4 million. He said it was the best money he ever received for a bitch of a footballer. I would have loved Ancelotti to be Arsenal manager. I'm just saying there would have been no future for Ozil though. So as much as I loved Ozil the G, Ozil the tactician, do you remember in Europa League when he scored that goal, mugging off everyone? He had it in him. And Yui, I haven't read none of your comments. I hope you're getting me. For me, Ozil did believe in his own hype and the brand Ozil 10. He could have been a Ronaldo or Messi. The problem was he thought he was Ronaldo or Messi way too quick, way before he was at their man's level. Odegaard loan wasn't much better than exactly. Well, no, it was better than Ceballos. Ceballos was fucking shit. But he didn't pull up no trees for me. So my bro, oh yeah, he was very new in that loan. None at all, and Odegaard is not that guy. Craig well pointed out. It's what's been said. I haven't seen it everywhere. It's WB that's dropped that one. So without not loving WB, go on, Nick. New subscriber to the channel. I haven't heard it was bona fide. My two main sources ain't come at me with that. I've texted them today, even though they've kind of aired me. I was like, yo, is Odegaard the new fucking captain? Is Saliba 12? Don't worry. That means when people air me, 9 times out of 10, that means I'm either way ahead of them, as usual, and they're checking it out. We've got top goal scorer on top of this. Haaland, De Bruyne. Woo! Haaland, De Bruyne. I can't see past it. Haaland, De Bruyne. If they stay fit. Does any of you think Haaland's going to have any teething problems with the Premier League? Like, again, if he was at Arsenal, maybe. If he was at Bournemouth, maybe. If he was at Chelsea, like Lukaku, maybe. I don't see many teething problems at Man City. They play such a spectacular brand of football. Again, this guy's not going to be told to run and help out a left back and right back. I literally am sure this guy's going to be told, yo, score them goals, yo. And that's all that's going to matter. I feel to get some bars. Guys, I can't believe no one's even asked what kind of bars, how furious are they? The bars are nasty. I've just got to put a beat to it. I'm spectacular and I'm immaculate. I'm not Jewish. I'm Catholic. Irish St. Blood Clot Patrick's. Why is Uber gone? Yeah, he could have scored hat-tricks. He was prolific. Hence why I sold my season ticket. Margarita prick, your wife can go and suck an Irish dick. A girl, you could never step to me. You don't know the people in my family tree. I've ended DT, and everyone knows it. Which one of you hoes are coming out the closet? Lee Gunner doesn't want the tonic. He's just a dirty white alcoholic. Robbie doesn't want it either. But are you ready for the fucking bars? Because my bars are so fucking rude that people are going to have to go get themselves a double fucking D-bra. To Ross Clark and a Bomber Clark. And then people are like, raw, because the white boy just dropped the bar again. Let's hate him again. Let's unsubscribe again. Because my bars are so fucking venomous, I could sting you again. Forget what Muhammad Ali said, I'll sting you like a blood clot bee. I'm stinging like a bee, a rat, and a real white Danny AFC TV G. You're getting stung 3 times, B, just for 1 lick, G. Imagine any man wanted to battle me. Freestyle, bar for bar, pound for pound, a cappella, on the mic, a tune in the background. Me not give a fuck. But I'm begging any hater that want to run up on me. Let's spit some bars, G. Let me embarrass you and your family before you know anything about me. But up. Willock. Lego man, let goes. Midfielder's decent. Yeah. I thought it was decent money for him though. I can't lie, and I'll never run back and say, look what Arteta done. Arteta's done a lot of bad things. Guendouzi, Saliba, buying Ben White. Do you know what I mean? He's done a lot of disgusting things. Giving Uber away, club captain. But they just used him to the end of the season and then fucked him off to Barca. None of them. None of them. I would buy a new captain. Do you know what I mean? You know a bad man like the Bissouma, the Ndidi. Fuck that. I'd buy a captain. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Udigala, take him through Heathrow Airport. But I'll go Turkey for him now. You know, I'll drive in it. I've got Turkish. I've got some Kurdish links out there. You know, seriously. I'll get in real quick. Seriously. I won't even have to call Susan Abel after this one, bro. I'll get there. No passport, anything. I'll get to Turkey. You know? Don't ever watch that. I'll drive. I'll go through France. I'll drive through to Belgium. I'll keep it dealer. I'll have veggie kebab on the way. I'll be good, bruv. Seriously. No small, no medium, only large. Yeah. And as I said, Man City, present day, would have been the club. Man United, under Ferguson. In fact, when Wayne Rooney first wanted to leave Man United, and this is factual, Man United, Ferguson and Rooney had a massive argument over guess who? Mesut Ozil. Rooney was like, "You're buying this guy. Look at this guy. He'll assist me all day long." Rooney's pretty much went down in record in saying that he'd love to have played with Ozil when both of them were at their prime. That would have been something murderous. See, Wayne Rooney, call him a granny fucker, call him what you want, but he was like, "Listen, Mesut Ozil's. I would love this guy to provide. It must be like a De Bruyne." All right, don't be calling no one a bitch. Who are you talking to? That could be me, Yui, or a show. Daniel Turkish is so on point, man. Proper sick. It's because I grew up with the authentic ones, you know. Naim Abi, Ishmael Abi, Bektash Abi, Alias Abi. Do you know what I mean? Bro, do you know how many times I've had to call up? Bro, I swear to God. Defend them. Bro, I'm not even, it will sound wrong, but I've had to make calls pretend to be a Turkish man. Do you know what I mean? But proper, we schooled it, just a couple of words. Do you know what I mean? Like Chilum Gilliam, like, yeah. And I got my word, the words I needed, Efendim, Neredesin, Gilliam, Shishka. I got it to a T. G. Hey, bros, I wouldn't do it because I'll probably close down as well. I can do that Indian so bad as well. Like, easy, crap. Easy. Seriously, can't. Especially when we meet another, like, Muslim brother on road. John. As soon as you know I'm about to start, I'm Danny. Oh, nice to meet you, Danny. No, I'm Danny. I'm white Danny with the blue eyes, Danny. You've heard of me at the BMW. Oh, don't. Bro. Listen. Like, Gita. Like, the way I pronounce Gita. In a kind of, let's say, Gujarati way. I made a girl thought I was like dad on the phone. Gita! Benchot! Gita! Blood, I phoned up a girl like, where is she? Damn it. Her brother said, call the bitch home like that. You're gonna be my dad. Gita! Bench. Oh god, if I couldn't even. I think what I'm Nigoria Blue-Eyed Devil, something like that. But I was the sister fucker of all sister fuckers, and I was speaking to someone's sisters. Anyway, I think Ozil is not interested in football anymore. You want it? Probs, go America. Gareth Bell, go America. There's a team there for you. Go America. I don't know what went wrong, bros. I think he thought everything was going to be... Was it Stuttgart he played for? Yui, you're a big fan of Ozil. Stuttgart. That's where he made his name. That Stuttgart ain't one of the German massive teams. They could have been then, I suppose, but he had to have worked or something then to play for the German national team. He must have worked at some point, but then again, he was so good, man. He just slipped through that radar, innit? This is the problem, though. See, Pep wouldn't have that. I'm just my point being, imagining him having Haaland on one side. You know what I mean? Bernardo Silva, Grealish, Foden, Mahrez. Like, it's ridiculous. No. See, no. See, I thought that was the best thing for him because Santi was that creative G. And everyone looked to Santi for that spark. That should have been That should have been when he blew off differently, innit? Again, I just believe the Premier League was a tough league and we wasn't the same Arsenal. If it was invincible Arsenal, I'm not cussing Mesut. I think he's a genius. I still think he's a chucksakia as well. 350 grand a week. I'm going to show at home. I'm going to go on TikTok or suck you lot. I see it from both sides. And I really do, bro. So 6-time German Player of the Year. Who was that with? Stuttgart. This is what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Stuttgart, Real Madrid, Arsenal. Am I correct, Arby? Because I don't want to cuss the guy. I'm just saying. So hold on. Who did he win these 6? Who did he play for in Germany? Stuttgart and who, G? Which German teams did Mesut Ozil play for?
Which sport?
Fuck
Cricket.
you.
Which league?
Piss off.
International.
Mesut Ozil. Which German teams did he play for?
Which sport?
I'll go fuck yourself. Becky B should never play for Arsenal with that stupid comment about Sanchez when it's been too much. Becky B, and that is Hector Bellerin. I remember that, and that made me puke. I don't know if Craig's testing me tonight, but Craig, my knowledge is second to none, and I love you, G. I'm only joking. My knowledge is absolutely second to no motherfucker out here. I do know everything about my club, bros. When we're linked to someone like Carl Walker's, Peters, whatever his name is, I'll ignore it. I don't want to read that news. He's a Tottenham player, or used to be. And yeah, Bellerin, when he said that, that was what Arsenal were turning into at the same time. When Sanchez decided, I wanted to leave. Sanchez was a winner, man. You could see that every time he was on the pitch. All he needed was one Vieira, a modern-day Vieira alongside him. Arsenal could have been so different. Even bring him one of his fucking Mexican brothers. Bring him a Arturo Vidal. A Vidal could have done so much for Alexis Sanchez in that era. Ozil as well. Ozil could have been perfect. But see, Ozil was probably one of the first motherfuckers, I would imagine, Sanchez was aiming at. I love UE, I love Ozil, I love Turkey, I love all my G's. Same as Alias, Bektaş, Naim, İsmail abi, Çilem, Sevda. Oh God, Sevda. Even though you have a slight moustache, but Sevda, man, Sevda. Your body was second to nobody. Who did he? Most tactical manager ever. Run very defensive coach. How long did he have him at Real Madrid for? God, bros, I'm not a fucking expert. Did he even have him at Real Madrid? I swear Ancelotti fucked him off. Are you skilling up? Of course, always. What's going on? I was always my Saliba, innit? No, I get that. I totally get it. And I'm not trying to say a blasphemous word about him either. Different circumstances, bro. RB, put him in the Invincibles team. This guy would have like 30 assists, 10 goals. All right, maybe 5, 6, 7 goals and 30 assists. Like, he would have done a madness. He would have done a hell of madness. But yeah, he needed the wind to be right. He needed the sky to be right. He needed to be right, bruvs, in my opinion. I watched Ozil so closely, bruvs. So closely. It wasn't even the World Cup, bruvs. I don't even think Ozil was that patriot. Ozil knows he was Turkish, bruvs. He went where the Faisal was. He went where the exposure was. Sorry to say. Ozil probably should have played for Turkey, in my opinion. I'm not qualified to say this, but I believe Ozil should have played. Look at him. Does that look like a German or a Turkish guy to you? For me, he looks like some of my RBs in Stanford. He's Turkish. Possibly Kurdish, but he's definitely Turkish Kurdish. Boned, Subbed. Thank you so much, G. That means absolutely a lot. You're a fun dude. Bruv, you ain't seen the half of it yet, my brother. You ain't seen the half of it. Seriously. Why hasn't Patrick Vieira got a statue outside the Emirates Stadium? Way too real, bruvs. Probably said one or two things, you know what I mean? He probably should have got it way before the whole Daniel Ek thing, like Henry. But do you think Henry would have had a statue if that whole takeover of Daniel Ek was about? Yeah, ridiculous, bruv. But the treatment of Tony Adams, a real legend, even though he has got a statue. Adams said he'd work for the club for free. People basically with balls, all I have in this life is my word and my boss. I don't break them for no one. Adams was like that. I'm like that. Vieira's like that. Vieira didn't give one fuck if he was the manager of Crystal Palace. Some scouser's gonna run up to him. Hey Vieira, you fucking little cunt. Fuck you, bastard French cunt. Vieira kicked him up in the... Come here. And then even when the guy tried to get away, no. Let me just kick you so you go flying. That's Vieira, the manager. You see that little you from Liverpool? 18, 19, 20 years old, you little bitch. You never see Vieira play as a footballer, as a player in the midfield. Bro, Lee Dixon, David Seaman. If David Seaman got elbowed by accident from a corner, Vieira's beating you up. If Ian Wright got fouled and Vieira's over there on the halfway line, him and his Vaseline dripping top. Neil Ruddock's there waiting. Come on then, cunt. Bang! On the floor. Same with Roy Keane. Like, I've seen man come through the Arsenal Academy that never fucking loved and adored the club so much, innit? And would die on that pitch for that club. Vieira done more than any person in the present day squad. Tell me Ramsdale. Tell me Saka. Who else comes anywhere near close? Please, I beg you don't say Xhaka or Vardy. I'm begging you guys. I'm begging you. Vieira was a 3.5 gift from AC Milan because AC Milan was a very good team at that time. In fact, we sold him for 16.9 million after having 10 years of godly, dedicated, trophy-winning seasons under him. We can't make a profit. We can't even make £10 in the Ainsley Maitland-Niles now. Liverpool sell Nico Williams, 17 mil. Ainsley Maitland-Niles plays for England. We can't get 5 mil. Alleged German international Leno, we paid 19 mil for. We can't get a fuck. Is it Arsenal? Or is it the way we used to be? A lot changed when David Dein left the club. Arsene Wenger stayed way too long after David Dein left. In hindsight, grab Wenger, and I'd love to grab Wenger on the street right now. Ask Wenger on the street right now, should you have walked when David Dein got fucked off from Arsenal? He'll tell you, yeah. Aye, you done know. Who's that to? Rochelle? Ward? Isaac? Best Turkish time. Bruvs, I'm on that, you know. Doesn't hit the sleeve. I know, bro. I know. But that's all. That's what I've seen. Have you seen anything different, bruvs? I've been pre in the training. I'm seeing Saliba 12. I reckon he's going to smash it. Imagine De Bruyne, bruvs. Like, they've got Bernardo Silva's. They've got a host of motherfuckers. But this has got to be De Bruyne's dream, though, and vice versa. Can't score bags of goals. Doesn't mean the team will do better. Example, Ronaldo United scored 24 goals for a team, but yeah, but this is not a Man United situation. Totally get that as well. Man could score 41 goals, Liverpool in the league. I get it. What I'm saying is they've even bought that little Argentinian striker, and he looks class as well. Alvarez, whatever. Don't worry, Haaland has to toe the line as well, bros. But he might be your Ozil type player. I bet he doesn't have to run like Sterling did, and Mahrez does, and Silva, Grealish, etc. Would look class at City. I'm not so sure, bro, because I don't watch Dutch football, but I know he got better allegedly towards the end of the loan. Was it a Feyenoord? Bro, in Holland, you should be scoring 15, 20 goals from the wing and 15 fucking assists. So for me, he's a waste, man. So yeah, fuck that kid off immediately. Bear hype. bros, Gareth Barry probably should have just retired that day. I do remember, bros. I do remember. I remember the Europa League, what he done for Arsenal. No player, all right, Bergkamp done it, Leicester, maybe away at Newcastle. But that's what I'm saying. I can't think of a player, and I'm like 2 Bergkamp goals come to me quicker than anything Henry done. And Henry's a legend, as we know. Ozil was sublime, bros. Again, don't get it twisted. Put him in the Invincibles teams, bros. That would have been Invincible. Invincibles! Invincibles! It would have been just Invincible. Invincibles! Invincible Gullers! It would have been different. Invincibles. Ozil just needs the setting, bros. Pepe's wife, bareback, another brown skin, Rihanna, Ozil settings. Then he can go and do his thing. He's had Susanna Blah, that's fucking breakfast. He's had Sevda. He's had all them white models, them whatever. Now he needs Rihanna Blah. You know? Who's she talking to now? Look at the old boss. I'm either not seeing what Linda's saying or I'm not seeing a lot, seriously. All right, come on, guys. Why are we beefing again? We don't want Toxic. Toxic is for Arsenal. I'm not sure you can go America, but he speaks realness about Palestine, etc. They won't know. Oh, yeah, started Schalke. He definitely can't go China either. Fuck. Yeah, he's a real brother. See, I love him for his realness. Shit. He went to Werder Bremen. Hold on. Oh. Schalke. Then went to Werder. Did Werder win in Europa League or something? Yeah. Or did Schalke? So that's what I mean. They weren't Germany's two massive. Like, current football, if Ozil was in Germany at Werder or Schalke, you know he's going Borussia or Bayern next. Like, that was just a connection I was missing. It was like straight to Real Madrid and then he got called a bitch. Oh, fuck, please, stop, please. Again, guys. Ozil played with Mustafi. Bros, I know. And Giroud. Hold on, guys. This is something I've always famously said. Even though when we got Aubameyang, I wasn't proved right. Even though I didn't even have a channel them times. I say to all my people then, Giroud slows it down. Because Ozil is trying to give him that slick pass to go and score. And he just turns around and tries to pass it back out. Like, Ozil was like that fucked Ozil's career having. This is why I don't like. You see, when Arsenal fans have a lot of time for Giroud, you've nailed a massive problem on the head there, Arby. When a lot of Arsenal fans had time for Giroud, this is why I hated Giroud. Because I'd be at games and I'd see Ozil on a halfway line thinking, oh my gosh, offend them! Run, Shishka! And he would get to the ball, save Giroud, but then pass it backwards. The attack's gone. So when now Ozil got it back, he's got 15 defenders ahead of him and Giroud just spin it. It was hard work, bro. It was hard work. Again, I'm saying it, bro. I don't know if we're bare behind in the comments. I'm saying it to you straight. Joe Campbell, yes, 900,000 from Colombia. Welbeck, 16 million Wasteman, Man U. Giroud, 7 million Montpellier. Iwobi, a catcher's cousin. Elneny, 7 million Belgium. Xhaka, 34, Wasteman, Bellerin, through the academy from Barcelona. Mustafi, 34 mil. But I know everyone you're saying there, please. I know you're not doubting me. I'm just saying. Oh, blood! I thought something was walking on me. It was the fucking this from my tracksuit. Oh my god! It touched my arm. Oh man! And I was rolling up. Bro, I know. And again, I can't stress enough unless I'm way behind in the comments. Put him in the Invincibles team, and everything changes. But also, wouldn't have won shit with Turkey, would he? Let's be honest. Yeah, but you see, when he's at Fenerbahce now, or he could go to Besiktas, or he could go to Izmir, or he could go to Trabzonspor, or he could go to whatever Turkish team. Trabzonspor. Do you know what I mean? Or that really rich team, they begin with a G, where the president said he wanted him. Bro, I believe he'd have more respect on his name. But again, I'm not talking about because he played for Germany. I'm just saying he made his choices that was best for Ozil, innit? And Ozil did what Ozil wanted to. And Ozil believed in the Ozil 10 hype. Where, again, I'm not judging. Ronaldo, CR7, look at the way his body is. Like, that guy worked for that every single day, innit? 37, still Premier League goals. Ozil couldn't score a Premier League fuck you at 37 years old. Let's have it straight. He's a devout Muslim. I doubt he drinks. I doubt he smokes or does any drugs. Still not Cristiano Ronaldo. There you go. Respect. Because I know what my Richie is talking about. And he should have done. If Turkey were decent, they did have Rutsu, they did have Hakan Suka, they did have two guy. And he could have come into that and gelled beautifully. Turkey actually wasn't the worst nation in the world, maybe statistically or whatever FIFA says. But on pen and paper, Turkey were bubbling nicely. There was one or two that ducked from Turkey around them times as well. Top of my head, I can't remember. But there was one or two other Ozils that fucked off from Turkey. Please tell me, is it Khedira, bro? Khedira? Was he Turkish? Oh, the guy that was linked with Arsenal, the midfielder, for years. He was blatantly Turkish. You can see he had the Ozil eyes. Oh, God. SARS, S something. Bro, there was bare man in that era that should have played for Turkey. Bros, I've already said that. So now we are behind. I've heard personally. I haven't heard Ronaldo say shit. I've heard what Rooney said. He almost got transferred over out of Man United because of a one-on-one with Ferguson. That's how you know the guy's a dickhead. What? Who would say that? You're not an Arsenal fan, G. You're not an Arsenal fan. Wow. He wasn't good enough, bro. He never won a cap for his country. We're talking about a guy that had won the World Cup with fucking France, won everything with Arsenal. Everyone in the world wanted him. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's Turkish time. Offend them. Wait, Joe, do you know, obviously, the guy that loves me in there that said I'll be the next face on the wall? He's got his son there now doing him. His son's there now. Younger Turkish. So when I walked in, I was like, oh, bro, don't rude. Where's your dad? He was like, no, bro, trust me. Dad come running from the back, you know, just to watch everything. I was like, all right, cool. Salad and pita, chips and pita, bro. Extra pot of chili sauce, yeah, on the side. 2 pitas on the side, wrap. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. Mixed salad, the one they hide, the mixed salad they hide behind the chili sauce. They think they're slick. Blood, give me that as well. All that's got is a bit of curry powder or something. It's just, yeah, it's a spice. Blood, don't be a dickhead, give me that as well. Do you know what I mean? Only place in the world I trust my salad and chips from. Rizola for me, lamb chops. Cheese! I don't even fuck with their falafel. He cusses me every time. Taste the falafel. I told him, shot like, bro, I'll be it's dry. Allow me. But then you get the chili sauce and the salad derby. I was like, nope, allow me. Allow me. Well, Prepper, his wife is 10 times when we pissed when he sold. That's why we have the internet, G. Yeah, at times you're greedy. No, you're just no. You're greedy for the sake of being greedy. You could take this girl, yeah. Yeah, I want a large doner. Give me 2 chops though, a side salad, and give me chips. 1 bite of the chop, 1 bite of the doner. Yeah, I'm putting it in the microwave for later, you know. As soon as she says microwave for later, I busted them times. Busted them dog, yam that. You know busted them dog? He yam that. What? What? What the fuck? I'm clearly missing shit. Talking of Rooney, he's got a new job in America, DC. Love what he did playing I love what he did paying the Derby wages. Bruv, the guy's a fucking real G, innit? Like, I thought he was going to fuck up at Derby, innit? After the 20 points deduction or whatever, couldn't sign players. Bruvs. And it was only losing all them kids in the summer. I think he would have stayed. It was losing all them cunts on a free transfer and that. I feel for him. DC, he's going in at the same sort of time. They lost 7-8-0 the other day. He's going in at a fucked up time, but he went in there at a fucked up time as a player. So I wish him nada, but look, again, Mikel Arteta, first job, Arsenal. You never got one cap for your country, blood. We're talking about England's record goal scorer, Wayne Rooney, someone that was a legend for Man United. All right, I'm going to speed up in the comments. I'm missing something. So let me just finish this one, though. So, yeah, bruv, fuck me. I pay him all his love and respect. Oh, my God, fuck you. What? All right, let me get in these. All right. Danny, love you so much, my bro. My favorite YouTube, man. Keep doing your thing. You'll grow in no time, my brother, inshallah. Respect to you. Kagalu, there's another Turkish G. Right, who does he play for? He's a Turkish G, no? Why did he come out of nowhere? AC Milan, free transfer. Where did he go? Did he go Juve? He might have went Juve last summer. That's it. Saw him. That's the bitch. Sorry, he ain't a bitch. We tried to get this guy, like, another one. Gungadon? Exactly. So I didn't know Gungadon. I knew Nari Sahin. Do you know why? Because I know Turkish man in Stanford Hill. And I looked in Sahin's eyes. Sahin is Turkish. I could tell. I can tell, bros. Like dry foot, yeah, bros. Exactly. Hold on, right. So I've reached the end of the comments. Now let me go up. I love anything. Linda, I've told you not to address Rochelle again. There she is. Go fuck Rochelle. Humble yourself, bitch. You can't humble Linda. If you block her, that's it. I don't know what to say, but I don't even know what I'm getting beefed at right about now. Nick, respect for subbing. TL, what's this? Hold on. You gotta make it on for that. It's been nice. True, I heard that. I'm gonna do a Danny falafel tomorrow. What chickpeas? Some breadcrumbs. All right, yeah. I can't believe I ain't made my own falafel saying that, Rochelle. I remember the Turkish keeper Utsul. Yeah, man, he's put black ink under his eyes. He used to wear Warpoint, yeah. Them tell us we're not fucking about trying to put fear into opposition's eyes. Yes, and that's again when the Sahin, the Ozil should have played. Sure, they had a striker as well. All right, Hakan Suka was a G. Two guys stayed loyal. Bulent was around. But I don't know. Maybe if they're a little bit more like the way the Turkish league is now. Do you know what I mean? But present day, though, I was talking to a Turkish don the other day, and he's like, bro, we're now doing like what Germany done to us. Like the Brazilians that can't play for Brazil because they're shit. So you're going to see Emerson and RB Silva running around for Turkey soon because they've been playing there 3 years for Fenerbahce, Beşiktaş, Galatasaray, Trabzon, Izmir, etc. So that's what's going on now. What I'm saying is, point being on that, I just don't think like, yeah. Listen, man, if you're born in that country, you play for that country, innit? Like, seriously, fuck you, innit? Like, no joke. Do you know what I mean? I'm all twisted, all right? I've got a bit of English, Irish, everything in me, so I could get away with playing for anyone. I'm not patriotic. I was born here. Would I see? I'm slapping myself down, but yeah, I hear what football has done. So if I wasn't good enough, I'd go play for Republic of Ireland. But then there's Scotland. I lived there for a little while in my childhood. I get it. But imagine how, if you are, when you are Jamaica and this guy fucks off to England, let it be a Sterling or whoever, yeah, you're fucked. Like, you're thinking, well, fuck you. Hakan Suka was a G. He was the Ian Rush of Turkey. He even looked like Ian Rush a bit, innit? You remember Ian Rush was? Manzi, I can't remember. Basturk, I can remember, yep. Hassan Sass, I'll never forget. Yep. Emir! Oh my God, Emir, the winger. Never forget. Emir! He could be called Emre. I called him Emir. How do you say it? Just say one or two. Emre, Emir. I called him Emir. Or am I talking about a different guy? Ozil, Gungadam, Sahim. Exactly. Rutsu's not there. You have got two guys there. Just what I mean. One, Gungadon is a little bit younger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With Rutsu, that's 11. You've got a squad there. So yeah, Turkey were decent, man. Seriously, Turkey were up and coming. I remember the manager, Danny, we've got technique. We're going to learn physique. When we get physique and put that with technique, we're the best. Shouts out to Mehmet on that one. He owned a Turkish shop for his family. They lived in my estate, bro, Stamford Estate. But the first shop, so you know Stamford opposite Morrison's, that Turkish shop there? Vedat and Mehmet. And then an ex-Turkish family, literally in the same estate, Serkan and all them man, then their family bought it. Oh no, Serkan was the younger brother of Vedat and Mehmet. They're all one family, bros. I'm tripping. Alpay. That's what I'm saying. But now you're doing it back, like, and basically, yeah, my car broke down. This was months ago, and I was with a Turkish cab driver. He was pissed. Now we have Brazilians. They call him Uncle Ibrahim fucking Mehmet fucking Santos. I mean, is she still talking? Because I'm not seeing it out of my mouth. Search bar, I'm coming for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, bro. I'll never forget when Galatasaray beat Arsenal on penalties, bro. I was in Dalston as well, bro. I felt violated. In saying that, though, I almost got into one thing. Like I got pushed by one boy, and I was like, "Hey, pussy!" And yeah, thankfully, a couple of Turkish men from the man were like, "Dan, allow it. These men are on the next thing. Come, let's go. Let's go have one drink. Let's go and have one. What's that drink? Let's go have one raki and chill down. One raki, one spliff, off the light. Susanna Blah, off the light. That's it. We're all good. Them were the days, man. I'll always remember that, though. I was with bare Turkish, man. Oh, man. I never felt so violated. I told all of them all day, you're getting fucked up today, you know. What happens to you? I was running my mouth still in extra time. By an extra time, I knew something fucked up was going on. And then come penalties, I knew we were losing. That was peak. That was so fucking peak. Stokey, Dalston, but took over. I never troubled green lanes, bros. I come out my yard in Stamford, I turned left, it was peak, innit? Bib. I had my Arsenal shirt on. I was like, oh, God, do I take it off, throw it on the floor? No, I'm Arsenal through and through. Blood, every Turkish man, them in the manner. Oh, Danny! Oh, Arsenal, English team, yeah? Oh, fuck you! Shishka! Shishka, man! Oh, blood. I'll never forget it. I got violated in my own manner, literally. Not beat up or harassed. I'm just talking off the light. Off the light, bro. Danny, off the light! Calm down, Abi. Where's Susan Abla's number? Bektash, call Susan Abla. Yo. Omar, hold on. Omar. Oh, I remember that name. Go away. Omar Torpak was the one who was born in Germany but played for Turkey. So I'm going to be real then. He probably wasn't good enough for Germany. No disrespect to Turkey because I remember that name. Granit Xhaka plays for Switzerland. His brother plays for who? Serbia. So even though I hate Granit Xhaka and I think he's a wanker, I take it we've got the better Xhaka, if you know what I mean. So if there's two Xhakas, but one plays for Turkey, one plays for Germany, we've not been disrespectful, bro. I know the better Xhaka. And I do remember Omar. Toprak! What about Kazim Richards? I swear that boy was English. He just knew he was rubbish, innit? And he had 1% Turkish in him. What was his name? Something Kazim Kazim Richards. What did you hear him talking in an interview? I talk more Turkish than Kazim Richards, blood. Seriously. Tell him to say Efendim abi neredesin and Suzan abla all at the same time. And shko. And shh when you walk into best Turkish. Just get him to say shh. There's a way you do shh. In English, no, most people fuck up the shh. There's a way. If you want a Turkish man's attention, walk into a Turkish shop. It's got to be an offend. Shh. He knows what I'm talking about. He's Turkish. Go green lanes. Sorry, I call it Greek lanes. You know, call it green lanes and do it. Shh. Go in Arabella, the jewelry shop. Shh. No, you have to buzz to get in there. The blood clot. Ask Ersin. Ersin knows. Ersin fucking. He's the guy in the paper. You know Ersin. When Arabella in Stoke Newton, the three brothers try running around the place. Ersin started going on commando. You shall not take the fucking jewelry. Fuck you, bastard. Yeah, he's up in Hackney Gazette like Turkish hero saves store. Ersin, man, he lived on the next block to me. Played for Dortmund, Leverkusen. Where is the old arse? Listen, I don't want to get into it. Kazim Richards, they called him. Kazim! Yeah, he got called Kazim. It sounded a bit more Turkish, no? The Richards bit. Oh, Kazim, sorry. Yeah, you don't want to call him Richards. Kazim! Richards. Don't sound right. Kazim! Rochelle, would you like me to make a personal statement to you on the stream? Like, I'm not even getting it. You expect me to do okay? Yeah, Callum Richards, Turkish mother. Oh, I know his mom, Wolfenstein. Oh, offended. Rochelle, what are you beefing me on the fucking line for? Seriously. What are you giving it by, fuck you, and all this for? I'm not even getting it. Princess, well, go on. Do you want me to come give you a big fucking hug? No, come here. Let's blaze a zoo together. Shit. I'm roasting the man. Raw, he hid that from me, the bastard. My only dealing with him. I shouldn't even say this, but his baby mum in Stokey. I bought her car, but Ersin had to be there. You're not linking my baby mother. Fuck you, Shishko. So yeah, but that was years ago. Nice little what was it? WB loved it. He was in love with my white car. I can't even remember. It was all I think it was a Peugeot, but Peugeot 207, but it was all Turkished out. I'm talking leather seats, everything. Fucking hell, indicated. It was fully Turkished out. Like literally used to sing to you. Welcome to the car. Like this. Like this guy used to sing to you in Turkish, bro. What? I just got blocked, I think. Jesus Christ. It's time to go. 1 hour 48, you know. Shut your mouth. Listen, seriously, fuck off my stream, mate. You're just winding up people. You're seriously, do you know what, guys? I'm going to get out. But yeah, let me get back to a couple of Kazim. Brother, have you subscribed? Have you got a like on the video? And yeah. Oh, cups. When you spend. Yeah, he got done differently. That could be code. Yeah. Man was going on different, bro. Bros, he had one or two of them different Irish connection. Bros, he was fooling, man, saying there were 30 grand Rolexes. He was selling them fucking Turkish Palestine from Izmir. Bros, are you talking about the same Ersin? That's very dangerous. Ersin's a bit of a G still, you know. Are you talking about the same Ersin? I know you know Ersin, innit? Oh shit. Man knows every motherfucker I know. He never comments to Ishmael. That's because Ishmael dumped off to Cambridge. Oh, he's a fucking G, you know. He knows everything. You can't fool UE. What do you think this is? My phone's still blazing up in a hella go fuck you, innit? In a hella go fuck you. But guys, 1 hour 50. It's time to go. It's time to go. I've subbed being here since day one. Respect, my G. So why don't we talk more, man? Give me a couple of comments. Twitter, got a couple of groups going on. I have to like do my little. What does police do? They like give you like a little check. What's it called? CRB or something. I like to check everyone on my groups and everything. But yeah, man. Comment any of the day one heroes. I love them, man. Blazer's a day one guy. And Yumi is as day one as I can remember. Kamala was day one, but he's not as regular as some of the real G's. I'm going to go back and watch some of my first ever streams, actually, and see who was the people. But then again, I started going live a lot later before I realised my powers. Remember, people like, girl, how is he allowed to go live, but he hasn't got enough subscribers? Apparently, there was a rule, you had to have this many subscribers. I was like, no, bro, it probably goes down to views, innit? Because again, it was annoying yesterday. I see a guy with 1,600 subscribers, but he has had 12,000 individual YouTube claims, views on YouTube. When you go to someone's channel like mine, Danny ASC TV, go to about, mine's on about 90,000 views. And mine was on 91,000 months ago. But then for some reason, YouTube took it down to 82. Now I've reached about 90,000 views on YouTube again. No one's saying I'm a bad man, whatever, safe. My only question on that one is, how's a guy got 1,500 subscribers? No, 1,600 subscribers. I got 451, 452. But man's had 12,000 views on YouTube. And as far as I know, man has been on YouTube in a year longer than me. 12,000. 10, another 2. 12,000. I'm on 90,000, bros. Where did you get all your subscribers from? Are they bots? Are they fake? I hate a fake YouTuber. Respect, though, G. Yeah, we spoke on Twitter a few times. Bro, I'll follow you. You'll know it's me. What's your name on Twitter? All right, cool. You don't have to say it here. You've been rinsing the watermelon from the Turkish shops. Yes, always, bro. Seriously, always outside. But then I cuss them. My Turkish shop knew I was real the other day. There's some crackers teeth in all the cherries. Like, ripping off a banana, one apple. That's 10, 20p or something, bro. The cherries are like $5.99, $6.99 a pound to Ross. I was like, God, we never have fucking cherries. The Turkish man see me coming in, bros. When you ever see the guy, I was like, oh, babe. I brought cherries and slammed them on the counter. This is not watermelon. This is not fucking tangerine. This is cherry. He's like, what the fuck? He went, what are they doing? I went, they're robbing it. Fucking, bros. He's went out there, bros. He's fuck. Who the fuck? I never seen a Turkish guy turn so English in my life. And then he told me I'm the realest G that ever goes to his shop. He's like, you're the fucking realest G that comes to my shop, man. Seriously, I love you, bro. Oh, it's you, my G. Ah, top man. I wondered where you had went. I wondered where you went. Shouts out to Tom. Real One Twitter. So, yes, I love that. I love that when people come back. Tom, man, yeah, I do remember you, of course, bro. Okay, so I'm not going to hot you up and say your name, bro. But, yeah, I've said Tom, but, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that's it. Tom, shouts out to you, my G. Real One, there he is again. Jay, I'm just still live. I'm coming off now. Call you in a couple of minutes. Yo. Yeah. All right, cool. Why does my phone always pop off at this time, though, on the real? And always being here, bro. Just stay quiet and enjoy. Absolutely respect. Bros, you've got a voice, though. If you want to come on and talk about Arsenal, bros, I'll even drop this. I can't drop a hat, man. No, that's just me. I'll drop the Zoom for 20 minutes. You can come on. We'll talk. We'll do it sensibly. Even if you're Arteta in, we can just talk Arsenal normally. I'm a sensible guy, bros. Like, again, last season, I'm so sour about it. It could have been different. The Rob Holding getting spun by Son, he's still spinning. That could have been the difference in a top 4 place there. I'm not saying Aubameyang was a G or anything. He was playing well at the time, but he was club captain. And if you ask me, between him, Lacazette, and I was proved right, I said I'd be proud of Lacazette if he scored 3 goals between January and the end of the season. He didn't score 3. He scored 1 deflected effort. Nketiah got a couple, a sort of shine. He got a new contract, 5-year, 14 shirt, Henry, 100 grand a week. That's reward, isn't it? That's reward for a couple of goals. Again, so you don't think I'm nuts. I'm just saying. Was it the right time to fuck off your skipper? I do believe Aubameyang would have snapped out of his little petulant little bitch fit, whatever it was. They would have had to have hugged and kissed and made up by February, perhaps. And I believe he would have had 5, 6, 7 goals in him between then and the end of the season. That there also would have got us top 4. Saliba been there instead of Rob Holding coming in at the end of the season and getting spun by Son at Totti. Top 4. There's a dividing line between top 4, and we have to realise, again, guys, how good Wenger was. And even if Francis Coquelin, Emmanuel Bowie, and all kinds of people like that, Marion Shimak, he had this knack of getting top 4. So like William Gallas said today, it isn't just me. William Gallas played for Chelsea. So I don't give a fuck what William Gallas says. William Gallas played for Tottenham. Don't know why he had the number 10 shirt at Arsenal. But William Gallas, straight. Interview today was at Talk Sport. I'll clip it to you. Anyone that don't believe me, I'll make you listen to it. 3 years at Arsenal under Arteta has been a fucking total disgusting failure. As a player, when I came into this club, right or wrong, I knew top 4 was the minimum. Like, you can't drink water, you can't eat food. Slight exaggeration. Your kids ain't going to be going to college no more or university. Like, there was a minimum expectation at Arsenal under Wenger. Yes, remember, top 4 was a trophy. Presently, the way Tottenham players are lying dead on the floor, Kane, the most energetic footballer I've seen, that left Holding spinning, and he's still spinning, by the way, Holding. Them man are lying flat out on the floor, face down, looking like they're dead in Korea right about now, or South China, wherever they are. Conte's training them, man, for the new season. We're doing Arsenal again. We put all our eggs in this. We got Turner done quick, or we knew that from January. Vieira was a surprise. Jesus, cool. Marquinhos. Most definitely, brother. You're a real one. Oh my gosh! Would everyone please take their hats off, please? Hazard is here. Hazard, well gone, bros. How impressed are we, Hazard? Before I close, because I'm getting out, we've got 2 more minutes left of the stream. I appreciate you coming in. Please get a like on the video. Saliba is here. Wonderful. I think number 12. How excited are you, Hazard? I just want an inner word. How excited are you? Jesus, I'm delighted. No winner, not delighted. Lucas Paqueta, fake news, bros. Osamawa, let's not do it. We've got Vieira, Smith Rowe, and probably our new captain, Odegaard, that plays in that position. Lucas Paqueta ain't happening. Let's just get a winner. We weren't going to give Sterling 300 grand a week, so Rafinha, we stepped aside. What about Gnabry? He's free to leave at 34 mil. Chelsea will tell you that. So apparently they've been offered him at 34 mil. Asking me to watch Netflix now. Bro, and he's pulled out as well. Bros, I love you, man. But it's been hard, Danny. Bro, I love you with all my heart. You eat, you're a fucking real one. He's going to see Hazard and be like, no, you know what? I'm staying for 5 minutes. Yeah, fuck about me. He needs to go. Don't buy that argument, sorry. So, bro, I'm going to be honest with you, Hazard. If you was the manager of Tesco and I was running Tesco, Londis and I'm running it. Let's say it was fucking the shop A1 next to where me and Easy get our pakoras from. Yeah? Lacazette sells no pakoras between January and the end of the season. Nketiah sells 150 pakoras. That's 3-4 Premier League goals between the end of the season. Bro, I'm not saying Uber didn't have to go. I'm saying you used the motherfucker to the end of the season. Do you think Pep would have left himself exposed? You're already going to admit Arsenal should have bought Dusan Vlahovic or had a replacement. So if you're going to admit that, you're going to have to admit, I'm sorry to say, G, that I'm right in this one. For me, you've probably come in at the wrong end of the stick. I was saying the difference between top 4. Rob Holding still spinning at White Hart Lane. Saliba being there as the backup straight away. Probably wouldn't have happened. Probably would be a top 14. And most definitely, Uber would have scored more than 0 than your boy, Lacazette scored. He would have scored more than 0. All right, I'm not counting the one deflected goal. All I'm guaranteeing, I'm promising, as God is watching me, let me die. Like, it's such a big statement to say. Uber would have snapped out of his argument. Shut it, you pig cunt! Uber would have snapped out of his fucking argument by February, whatever, March. I'm just saying, when Uber decided to score again, he might have got a hat-trick here and 2 goals there, and then 5 goals would have made us a Champions League team. Don't expose us without having a replacement. And this replacement, Nketiah, he's on 100 grand a week now. Gabriel earns 50 grand a week. Maybe you think that's cool. Number 14 shirt. We put a lot of money in the wrong places, no, my G? Sorry, that's not an attack on you, Haz. I'm just saying that you probably come in at the exact wrong time and got the exact wrong thing. You're going to agree we should have replaced Aubameyang, and that's why we're not a top 14. That's unforgivable. You keep Aubameyang. What was that, 350 or 370 that was earning going to break the club between now and the end of the season? No, it was Guendouzi all over again. Why he wouldn't allow Saliba to play before? Holden's gone nowhere. He wants to sell very publicly Mari. Saliba wouldn't be there if Gabriel went ramping right now. Let's have that right. Where's Netflix? I'll show you. You is multitask! He can fuck, watch the Netflix, and pour the drink at the same time. Always one more stroke in it, Tommy son. I didn't actually see the comment. I didn't see the comment, but just knew it was coming. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Hazard. Yeah, transfer window is dead at the moment, but good feeling that we will pull something out of the bag. Give it a bit more time. So what sort of like out of the bag? Like Rafinha's gone. I do take it. I'm not being negative on it. I love Vieira and Turner. All 7.5 million of the on her Turner. Yeah, I love him. Please keep Leno. I want us to so badly keep Leno. So this American dude don't play. Allow this American brother. Allow this American brother. Go on, he sees Hazard and pulls out. No, he wouldn't, man. He would. Pull it, Beb. Bareback Saturday. Pull out on Bray Sunday. Hazard's make. I told you, man. Hazard's gonna make me stay. Like, no. I ain't seen. Order. There you go. That's the pull of Hazard on this stream. Everyone misses Hazard. That's what Shell's saying as well, Haz. You see it there? Everyone talks about Hazard on this stream. I know you, bro. Sorry, I've not been too well lately. Shit, here is Shell. He don't help. Hazard, how you coping? Pakoras, you know. Yeah, so bro, me and Easy go to A1 for Pakoras. Easy won't eat from no ducky shop. He goes to his Muslim shop, the place right opposite the mosque, A1. Take that as you will. We eat from only certain people. Now, if Easy had have made Hazard in charge of A1 from Monday to Friday, right next to Nimaz on Friday at 1:15, if he says, Hazard, I'm coming at 11 a.m. to check the diggings. Sorry, I'm not going to start doing voices. I always do it. I'm checking these diggings. And if he ain't sold 5,550 fucking Bakoras, Hazard, you sacked, you motherfucker. Lacazette scored that many goals. Sacked, motherfucker. Leon for free. And Nketiah, I don't know how he got 100 grand a week. Bang. He's a fucking G. My only point is, Holding should never have been there. Possible top 14. Aubameyang shouldn't have been sacrificed. Club captain, bro, shouldn't have been sacrificed. I don't believe he should have been club captain. I don't believe Odegaard should be installed as the new club captain. Makes me wonder what's really going on with Gabriel. And how much he really trusts Ben Shord White. The issue is not replacing Uber. And yes, if we're not going to replace him, then we should have. What's KYO? Should have what? Kept your oldie. Kept your oldie. I believe with no Dusan, no loan signed, kept. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Kept him to the end of the season. We know you're gone. Your attitude is wrong. Just like Guendouzi, safe. No problem. I'm not going to argue it. Whether I disagree or not. I'm not arguing. But I'm begging you, don't make Lacazette be the guy. And then when Lacazette says he misses Champions League football, you banish him and then bring in Nketiah. The guy was not doing the best by my club. He was doing the best by... People say I've got an agenda, innit? I don't like Arteta. I don't like this. I don't like that. If that ain't an agenda, blood, I don't know what is. The word it's Mikel, agenda, Arteta. Mikel, Arteta, agenda. Mikel, agenda, Arteta. No matter which way you say it, it sounds beautiful. All right, the same way I screamed for Martinelli to be back in the team, and with God's grace, he got back there. He needs to step up now, bros. I'm not unrealistic. UE says he needs to step up. We know this. Good night, Rochelle, pretty gal. Keep it real. She's all blowing off at me at the moment. Like, fuck you, Danny. Bye. Yeah, I hear that, bro. Got to go, people. Mrs. is calling me. Got to perform now. It is that time! Let me just lift this up. Oh, the ashtray's dropped. Oh, it was only the grinder. Yes! It was only grinder! Respect. UE, love always. Fingers crossed. Oh, God. Right. But on a level, I still couldn't see Aubameyang getting a barn door, bro. Bro, he would have scored more than 0. Between real talk, come on, brother. In the end, if he had stayed, imagine Arteta wasn't given his wish and just give him away without a replacement. Imagine someone else gave a fuck. Josh Kroenke, Stan, Edu, anyone you like. I'll be like, bro, no. At least he's a club captain. Take the captaincy off him and just make him be a normal guy. He's your striker. He's your number 9. He's there to score goals. Nothing more. Bro, I swear as God is watching me, he would have scored more than 0. And if he had scored, let's just say 5, I do believe 5 would have... We're a Champions League team, 5 more goals. In my opinion. No, weather was okay until it got bare muddy. Yeah, you know, innit? I love the guys showing me always, bros. That's why. How do you think Rochelle's even just like calling you out? Like everyone missed Hazard. Like, I'm fully from me, you know. So yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Even Rochelle is on calling. Oh man, gonna be 4 minutes now. What, bedtime or still watching? But guys, I'm 2 hours 7 minutes in it. It's time for me to go. Long Bergkamp, you're a real G. We missed out on top 4 by 2 points. People would have got us top 4 exactly. So I'm not hating on Hazard. This is no argument of Hazard. I couldn't care if God come down and said it to me, Danny, I'm taking you away from Earth. I'm gonna argue with God. Real talk. I'm gonna argue with the higher power. There's no way he would have scored as many as Lacazette. And then when Lacazette actually did fuck his big boss over and say, I'm not so sure about this. The work rate dropped. I think Hazard, I quote, Wolves away, it seemed to disappear. Hazard was there. He see it firsthand. I just see it a couple of seasons before, that's all. But shouts out to us all. Please get the likes on the video. Should we have a spot check? How many likes you got on this? Long Bergkamp as well. Always comes in with them vital, but massively fucking real comments. Love you, Lung. Lung, you're well overdue back on this channel, you know. 12 likes on the video, guys. 12 likes. Come on, man. Let's get this to at least 15. Who has not liked this video this evening? Shouts out to my newest subscriber, Nick Nack. Safe, all in purple. Hazard, nice to see you again. Hope your channel's blowing, doing good. I did say to you when you go back from holiday, consistency is the key. Long Bergkamp, you're really then real. Got you get you back on. Craig, you're real. Cam, Gemma, where have you disappeared to? Some of the real ones come in, come out. Like Blazer the other night, man. But shouts out to us all, man. 2 hours, 9 minutes. I'm roasting. I got this on, man. I got it in the fan. I got a cooler here, you know. It just fucks around. Ow! It just fucks around and makes it a nice, you know. Put cold water, put ice pan this thing, and work nice. And guys, I got a real treat for you tomorrow. If you like the bars, if the bars is your thing, I've got some bars for you tomorrow. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that feels good. Well, let me put some cold water in you. And let me put, oh my weed. Let me put some cold water in you and let me put some ice in you. Not done a stream in ages, bro. To be honest, bro, consistency is the key. The motherfuckers will soon. Like, brothers, if that was me, I'd be in bare unsubscribers. Are people unsubscribing? If they ain't, then you ain't got the Danny AFC TV hate around you. Remember, I'm racist, all sorts of allegedly. As you know, I'm not, bro. But my new bars are sick. Where are they? I'm gonna drop the most different beat to this. I'm wow. I'm spectacular. I'm immaculate. I'm not Jewish. I'm Catholic. Irish than fucking Patrick. Why is Uber gone? He could have scored bare hat-tricks. He was prolific. Hence why I sold my season ticket. Paella prick. Your wife can go and suck my Irish dick. A girl, you could never step to me. You don't know the people in my fucking family tree. I've ended DT. Everyone knows this, G. Which one of you up-and-comers want to come up and run against me? Come out of the closet, B. Lee Gunner doesn't want the fucking tonic. He's just a dirty white alcoholic. Robbie doesn't know it either. If I stabbed him in his big belly when he come up to the step and take a breather, I'll never give him his time because he never wanted Palestine to be free. He never wanted Mo on the fucking TV. He never wanted real ones to be G. Everyone's going to feel it. Even though you don't deserve it, shout out Mo, free Palestine. You're absolutely spot on. Consistency is the key. Zed was saying exactly the same. I'm going to rip up these boys by tomorrow. Any truth, you beg to go on HFTV. Show me the evidence, bros. Real ones, please answer that. Longberg Camp, Hazard, Rochelle, UE, and Yumi. I expect you to deal with this pagan, like, and tell him. That's why I've even clicked it. I was literally offered the chance in my 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks of first doing this YouTube thing. But then remember, I was the one, you don't know me from then, innit? I was 8, 9, 10 weeks into my YouTube career, bruvs. And I got told, do you want to go on AFTV? Do you want to I was on Football Terrace, bruvs. Football Terrace is as big as you get. According to my guy, easy. Fuck AFTV. Football Terrace is the one. I went in there straight away. But it's because I shooted off my mouth about this white geezer being a pagan from Luton and beating up his wife. Because he weren't man enough to step to me. And yes, he did beat up his wife. And yes, he did kidnap her outside the hotel. And yes, he did say the son was in the car. I ended DT. There's nothing getting wrong in this chick, G. Danny has never begged to be on that trash channel. Exactly. Why is Hazard gonna lie for me? They want to do a Class A truck. That's hilarious, but man. Want to share a platform with me, fucking Gunner. Who would want to share a platform with someone that covers a t-shirt that says Free Palestine? Don Nkea! You're bigger than AF. You'll be, hold on, you see it there? You'll be bigger than AFTV one day. Exactly. The whole dirty jibes against my name, people know. People see me in the end. They see who I roll with. Yeah, I roll into Caves on Off-Road Mosque. I shop in A1. Yeah, I respect, even though I shouldn't. I mean, I put the crosses away. I just roll in. I know who my real people are. I know if the world was to end tomorrow, and politically we can talk about, I know about that as well. Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck would beg? Exactly. And Don, shouts out to you. Listen, Nketiah 14. Big things from this season, bruvs. If Jesus doesn't live up to it, if he's injured, God forbid, pulls a hamstring in the 3rd or 4th game of the season, it's only the Don Nketiah that's here, G. You're his guy. Yeah, I see it though. I see it, girl. That they wanted you to do a Class A test. So hold on. They would sack a guy called Mo because he wanted to wear a Free Palestine t-shirt. But then a guy that went jail, do you remember after Tottenham when he went missing, was it July? For 3 months. Robbie took him back on AFTV. I'd already exposed him as a woman beater by then. How did Robbie bring him back on AFTV? But fuck Mo off. That's how I know, bro. You're a dirty racist. You don't like certain political things. Do you know what I mean? If I didn't talk the way I did or have a hat on band under the way I did, you might like me, innit? True, I'm white, innit? Bro, take your deluded and your polluted bomber clock mind off of my stream, innit? Seriously. You're a fucking waste man, bros. Waste man. Exactly. Don and Ketty, you're a real one. It's a way Danny is bigger than them. Bros, hold on, remember, I met Keto Taylor Hart the other day. Don and Ketty, you know Keto Taylor Hart? You'll need it. Bros, don't worry, that's tomorrow on the new home shirt. But it might be 12, so I've got to hold off. It might be 12, bros. He was training in the number 12 shirt. But, bro, I met Keto Taylor Hart the other day, and I'm going to expose it. And I've got bare pictures on my phone, but the man's trying to build a career at Arsenal. But I'm going to say, yes, Keto Taylor Hart, real one, real G. Do you know the first thing, Don and Katie, do you know the first thing he said to me when he walked up to me? I was with his brethren, Sicario. I'm going to tell you Sicario. Gangster name though, Sicario. I'm not going to tell you. And Sicario lives right next to Rochelle as it happens. I'm not going to tell you Sicario's story. But when I met Keto, do you know what Keto said? First thing, thanks for the love. Heard you following my career. Sicario told me, spotted me. Rah, you're that YouTuber. I went, what? He went, yeah. AFC TV guy. Not that one. He went, AFC. I went, Danny. He went, that's it, Danny. He went, bruvs. Don't think certain players ain't watching you. They think you're mad funny. Like, you know what I mean? You cut, blood. Man told me one quote I was screaming last season, and my real ones will know, yeah? My real ones will know. If we ain't making Champions League, play the youth. Play Patino. Play, I've said Balogun before. Play Aziz, even though he's at Portsmouth. Play Keto Taylor Hart. Play Amari Hutchinson. When I was chatting to him, he was like, Amari, you know about Amari Hutchinson? I was like, yeah. I was like, Patino, I was like, who else is good? Oh, he told me who else is really good. Like, he showed me one boy's Instagram. I'm not going to hot him up yet. He told me not to say much. But, bro, according to Keto Taylor Hart, this man is better than Patino, better than everyone. He's a striker. All I'm going to tell you, he's a black youth. He's up and coming Arsenal, and that whole contract thing is going on again. Bro, what do you mean? What's that? What a polluted idiot. What do you think this is? You're driving a train for London Transport, blood. What a idiot. Clearly, dickhead, it ain't true. We both know, like, you've made that up. Because I banged your girl made it up. Come on, blood. I'm an herbalist. You know what I mean? Herb. Yeah, bear poison. Coming for us. Who the fuck do you think he is, pussy shit? Exactly, has. Tell him the way it is, bro. So that's one thing is, my channel, all family here. Everyone you can see in the comments, even down to Don and Ketia, yeah? But he's one of the newest people. Rochelle, Lungberkamp, yeah? Hazard, Youth Views, Hanyumi, Kamala, Lee Akers, Craig, Cam. And there's so many more of you. Oh God, let me go back. Hussein Juma. Like, everyone, sorry guys, on my channel is really than real, isn't it? UE, really than real. Biggest RB out here. Who else I forgot along the way? Bigging up Tom. Tom's a fucking real one. Already said Rochelle. Linda's there. Lungberkamp said him. Guys, I could do this all day long. Everyone on my channel is a real one. And then, yeah, you get certain jealous pagans jumping in, innit? Telling me about, I wanted to go on AFTV. No. They watched me first. And then I called DT a wife beater. And then it got long. They're not hating, but they can't have someone that's using the rock. But they had someone that used to beat up their woman, yeah? I exposed to Robbie, remember? Robbie was behind me, or in front of me, sorry, in the line. When we was buying, in fact, this very top, the Freddy Krueger top. And I was tapping him, and WB, he had in the comments right now. He was here earlier. I was tapping Robbie on the shoulder. You know your boy DT is the wife beater. He had to tell me to allow it, innit? I was parked right next to him as well. I can tell you his car, I can tell you his registration number. I was parked next to him. I was like, yeah, the BM's mine, bro. I done it all to trigger him. I bought the top at the same time as Robbie. Yes, this Freddy Krueger. We both got interviewed by Sky TV, even though it was never shown. Me and Robbie together on Sky. He's probably said to Sky, yeah, allow me being in that interview. Sky grabbed me, Sky Sports News grabbed me and Robbie together. Let my daughter, let my grandson die. It never got aired. I know why it never got aired, because it was me And the world is too racist for my white fucking self. Robbie knows this. I called Robbie a pagan for that as well. Hence why I bars tomorrow for Robbie. I'm spectacular, I'm immaculate. I'm not Jewish, I'm fucking Catholic. Shouts out, fucking Irish St. Patrick's. Why is Uber gone? He could have scored bare hat tricks. He was prolific, hence why I ripped up my season ticket. Paella prick. Your wife can go and suck my Irish dick. A girl, you could never step to me. You don't know the people in my fucking family tree. I ended DT, and everyone knows it, G. Which one of you pagans are coming out of the closet to fucking come and fuck with me? Fuck you all, G. Lee Gunner doesn't want the tonic, though. He's just a dirty white alcoholic, though. Robbie doesn't want it either. If I pushed it in his big belly, he would have to fucking put it to the slaughter and say about what happened to either. Because I'm saving the fucking special lyric for Robbie tomorrow. Because Robbie's going to know what type of day it is tomorrow. He knows I'm horrible. He knows I'm nasty. He knows I'm vexed. And he knows I got a chip on my shoulder. So, Robbie, when I see you tomorrow, not even when I see you tomorrow, I got 2 opportunities to see you. The black kit, the pink kit. Blood, it's going to be so beautiful when I see you. Because I'll be telling you how you slapped Mo from AFTV. How you fucking took a wife beater up on your ting. How you never liked me because I got a bandana and a hat. And I'm fucking flossing just like that. Prick. I know, bruvs. Absolute waste, man. I don't even block these people, bruvs. I don't even mind their hate, bruvs. But thank you, Don Nketiah, bruvs. Real, let me big up your Twitter as well, bruvs. Don Nketiah, Twitter. All of my people, them. Go give this guy a like. But not only that, give him a follow, innit? That's with my permission. Go give Don Nketiah a big follow because he's a real one. Don, follow the man them back. Don, you might even come into a group soon. But I'll let you know. That's even if you want to. His video smashed it. You can go suck my salty, not to you because she'll get it twisted. You can suck my salty balls. Listen, bro, you ain't seen half of the videos. Like when I say that he's the most spirit loves, he's from God himself. Like I love his same dream, innit? Actually, I've got to talk to him again. I did send him a message. I said I sent Hazard one of the videos. Hope you're cool. He never actually replied to me, but I'm sure it's all good. Bro, man. Like 15 videos. Explained to me so much about his past, his mum, relationship with his mum and dad. No, Hussein Juma, fucking hell. Absolute real one. But guys, 2 hours and 22 minutes in. I've got to get out. Shouts out to you all. Don Nketiah, the newest member of the family, innit? Respect to you, G. The newest member of the fucking Danny ALCT family. You're real, bruvs. Don Nketiah, hope you got that message. You're real. Rochelle, good night, girl. Bros, listen. Man's going to have an invite from me. Seriously, bros. You got everything. You got all passports and everything, Chris, ready to go. Blood, come in it. I'll get a place for that, G. Just so he experiences London, Emirates tour, Arsenal game. I'll make sure Akers gets him a ticket. No fake talk. Him, his son, job done. He can bring all his family. I'm just saying, like him, his son's going to the game. Sorry, no, that sounds so far. Everyone from his family's going to the game. I'm just saying, bruvs, like, yeah, I got that guy. Just keep it free. I wonder who this guy is. Do you see this little pussy here? Do you know what the hurtful thing about it is? This is probably, do you know one of them fake brethrens of man? The guy that you drive into Stamford Hill with in skin heat with. But he's your biggest hater to blood clot. That's all I get here, you know. What do you think about that, Rochelle? You know me, you know my haters quite well. What do you think about that? Thanks for all the love, always. Don't try hazards, all the love. Going short from fucking his girl, I just think like, yeah, he really fucking hates me. What is it, the swag? I look better than him. But yeah, on that bombshell, I am out of the building. Seriously, it's been another lit one. Shouts out to UE, to Hazard, to Rochelle, to Linda, and Juni, Kamala, Lumberkamp, Hussein Juma, Cam, Craig. This one turned off now. Craig, Jimmy, Ty, all the real ones, man. You're obviously doing something right. Thank you so much. Clearly, innit? Clearly. And now I'm going to have to elevate that to a better hype. I'm going to have to get down to the stadium, innit? Match days, Lee Akers always grabbing me tickets. South London, make an impression. Crystal Palace, got a good impression. I might have to run there with Vieira 4 shirt. What else? Interviews with fans, get some new subscribers. But as I said, when I went to the toilet on that day, apparently I had about 5 death threats over me in the toilet and pub. I walked in the toilet and I started getting subscribers. Like, oh shit. Oh shit, that says it all. These bars are going to be on fire. When I find the beat for these bars, man, oh my god. I literally feel to do a quick one. Do you know, just a quick one. Just a quick one.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Hold on. I feel what I know the person. I know what the person. Shouts out to Rochelle getting all in her feelings. You see what this guy's saying about rock and everything? What the fuck? You reading this guy's comments, Class A, you're on the rock, blah, blah, blah.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Girl, I could have blocked him a whole minute ago. Do you think I give a fuck what he says? He's a waste, man. I probably fucked his hole. I'm jumping on your next stream. Interesting. I'm spitting these bars differently in my next stream. I ain't got a beat for this. Shall I allow it till tomorrow, people? Who's still with me? Give me a quick sign. Let me check this beat. Might be a bit slow. It's a banger though. It's a banger though. But it's a piece slow. So what you gonna do? I took your girl in the back seat of the BMW just cause you're a little hoe. Check this one. We still serving what? Lizards at work. Lizard, you know. Bro, man's going like he not lizard. What's a lizard? Blood. Allow me, man. You know zero about me. You ain't tasted that food, or you don't be chatting like that, blood. Anyone that's tasted my food, blood, it's a pepper thing. Nope, I've already tried that. Alright, guys, I'm gonna allow this tomorrow. I can't find a beat for this right now. I can't find a beat. Alright, cool, girl.
We chose Shopify because for us it was the quickest, easiest, and most seamless.
You know what? I'm going to save that tomorrow. The best comes to those who wait. Guys, I love you all. It's been emotional. Please hit likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Your boy Danny Boy is out. Brap. See you tomorrow, my people, then. Watch the bars tomorrow. Robbie, the girl, Lee Gunner. You're all involved. Lee Gunner, dickhead. The girl, bigger dickhead. Terry, I ain't got nothing to say about you. Football Terry, you're a waste, man. You want to do one stream with me and be like, oh, you said DT is a wife beater. How about what DT is a wife beater and now he's in jail? Where's my apology, blood? Fuck you as well. Maybe I should pen you in as well, on it. But Robbie, you're definitely there, G. Lee Gunner, you're there. A girl, you're there. And whatever my fucking mood fucking fancies. Pigeon burger. This guy's a chicken in your calling card. No, that's your girl, blood, because your girl wants to blow me so hard, man. Come allow it, man. Where's all this hate coming from, man? What's the whole checkmate thing? Why you hating me, blood? I know I'm better than you. What can you say? I fuck better than you. My weed's better than yours. My girl looks better than yours. I cook food better than you could ever imagine. It's a wrap. I'm out. 2 hours 30 in. In fact, I'm staying for another 25 seconds. Just to let this little bitch reply. I could have found a little beat there. I would have fucking bunned him down real quick, you know that. I would have slapped him down a quick peg or two, you know. But it happens. But it happens. Guys, 2 hours 30, I'm out. Ooh, horror movie, yeah? Whoa. That's the on for tomorrow. It's like the ticking clock, you know. DT, I already trust you, innit? You're in jail. Put me in jail because of me, G. Why'd you beat her? Hey, girl, I'm coming for you, innit? Bars. Robbie, I have to include you just for being fake. This might be the beat. Night, bro. I'm gonna go perfect this beat. I'm gonna go perfect this beat. What kind of food? You don't want best holy quiche? Oh, God, this beat. Give a horror thing. Yo. I might not drop it. Let me see how this goes. Let me see if I like it. I'm immaculate. I'm not Jewish. I'm motherfucking straight Catholic. Nah, it's not gonna run with that one either. Shouts out to the show. Enjoy. I'm out the building, y'all. Peace out. Meat, chips, and a cheeseburger. If you ever done that from Best Turkish, that's blasphemous. If you go Best Turkish, you get donny meat, chili sauce, nothing, salad, chips. Shh. What's wrong with you? Shishko, offend them.